Kyle, my boy. Shout out to the boy on putting in this. We're gonna see what here today. Yeah, we're gonna see what's really gonna be hidden for here this morning. I don't know why my Bluetooth is not working this morning, but it's all good. But special shout out to my twin brother. Shout out to my boy Marlon Pittman, and shout out to my boy Jermaine. How we all got the same birthday. Shout out to everybody who got the same birthday as me. Oh, it's just special shout out to Courtney Lowry too. Shout out to Courtney. Her birthday is today too. Shout out to Courtney. Courtney Lowry. But ain't nothing going on out here. It's 8:52. Hit the like, share, subscribe. I ain't gonna be here with y'all too long today. I got barbecue being set up. I'm just waiting on waiting on the homie to come. And I got some time to kill because at noon I'm gonna be doing my little birthday party thing. With a few people I do know that's out here. But until then, it's time for some puff gear time. Now it's time for some puff gear time. Oh, if you want to donate to the channel or whatever, hey, it's already pinned in the chat. If not, the show goes on anyway. Show goes on. I'm waiting to see who's gonna come and who ain't gonna come, whatever. But I ain't been keeping up with the Olympics or anything like that. So, I just been watching. I've been watching. Matter of fact, I think today is the last. I think the tournament is today for AAU. The last tournament, I think, is actually today. I think for AAU, and then the end of the month it's gonna be the first week of the new year for AAU basketball. So yeah, so it's gonna be. We got a lot of good prospects coming around. Got prospects narrowing down their decisions and top 50, whatever, how they do that ranking and all that stuff. We just gonna have to see what is. Um, I am very intrigued of this new season that's coming up in college. Not only in college, I'm gonna see how good Juju got. I'm gonna see how um, what's that girl's name? Oh my gosh, Buckner's, Katie Buckner's. I'm gonna see how good she's coming back stronger, coming from that back to back ACL. Then they get Fudd back next year too. So UConn gonna look interesting. We're gonna see how good South Carolina girls. All they do is just reload, and they already got a girl that's down on the block, a freshman That's gonna be playing next this coming season. And I'll tell you, South Carolina gonna be a beast too. Notre Dame too. Watch out for Notre Dame. They get their point guard back, even though they do got the freshman sensation Hidalgo, but they do get the girl back. They do get their point guard back because she set her art last season, man. Yeah, so that's all I've been doing this summer, just watching them. But high school basketball, watching these high school tournaments and everything like that. I was supposed to went to a tournament on Friday, but I just stayed on in because I was beat for work and I still could have won and still would have got back here in time for my birthday party or whatever. But I decided not to, so I decided to just chill. That's all I've been doing, man. Yeah. What's up to everybody, man? What's up, Moss? What's up, Twin? What's up, Visa the Great? I appreciate it. 46, man. I didn't think I was even going to be here to be 46, but now I'm taking my day by day, counting these blessings one by one. Because each year I keep on learning more and more and more things. Don't hate on nobody. I don't hate nobody. I stay out the way. I don't care if nobody. You support me, you don't. That I don't care because we live in a world where, everybody's not going to like you. I don't want people to like me. That's fine. Not everybody in the world going to like you. That's a fact. But it's very cool out here this morning. I got my hoodie on. I ain't even got dressed yet. Had to go to the store to the PJs and everything. Had to get the last meal stuff for the barbecue and everything. Stayed up a little bit last night and messed around with the food and marinating the ribs, the chicken, things of that nature. So when my boy comes over here to the pit, we can be all ready to go. And then again, special shout out to all of those who have this birthday, because I know a lot of people I went to job school with that we was all cool with one another, and then when we graduated, we did not know that all of us had the same birthday. So I know many of them, a few of them has passed, but rest in peace to those who moved on. But my boy Jermaine and my boy Marlon Pittman, man, my boy Jermaine Powell, man, salute. Happy born day. Happy born day, man. Yeah, it's nice out here. Oh, a special shout out to the homie yesterday, because I called her yesterday. She was all in the fence mode and everything like that. And then she was like, "You know what today is?" I was like, "Yeah, I know what today is." She was like, "What is today?" Is like, "Today's your birthday." I was calling to tell you happy birthday. Oh yeah, you did remember. I just hung up. I don't forget. Somebody tell me something, cash it in the bank. It's in the memory bank. Shout out to my homie, man, Angela, man, who had a birthday yesterday. And my brother's birthday today as well. Shout out to my twin, man. And shout out to Real Easy. I know Elise's birthday tomorrow too. Real Easy. I did get your text this morning, not too long ago, bro. Appreciate that. But I just gotta say this, man. This has been a quiet summer on YouTube. This has been the quietest on YouTube since I have been on YouTube. Since I've been listening to YouTube. Ain't nobody beefing, which is a good thing. Ain't nobody cussing each other out, which is a good thing. Ain't nobody predicting where this player gonna go, where this player gonna go, and one thing's for sure, two things for sure. One thing that's not there's a lot gonna happen. It's gonna be, hey, these people ain't man, this bump's feeling good. Man, I'm feeling it now. I just got this bitch started. But anyway, people still gonna be on their feelings on their favorite player, especially this LeBron James or Steph Curry or Kawhi Leonard And who's the other person they can't talk about? And Kevin Durant. Say anything about them four players. Oh man, you're gonna have a war on your hands. You could be every name in the book too. I tell you that. But yeah, I'll go drop the link, man, and I sent the link out to some of the homies, man. See if they come through or not. But one thing is not gonna happen. And to that dude who constantly come on my channel and throwing your flag out and everything like that, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. Plant your flag somewhere else and stop doing it on my channel. Like you did it 2 times in a row, you know, and you're using everybody's different names and stuff like that. So I'm not going to erase somebody's account on here. I see you, Trey, and you're already in. You feel what I'm saying? But I am gonna drop the link. Shout out to my boy Too Raw for TV, man. My boy Too Raw. I appreciate it, man. I see you,
Happy
Zeddy.
birthday! Happy birthday!
Nigga, I'm out here smoking on this blunt, man. I'm just like,
Oh,
when
I
this blunt,
would say I would go back to my old days, but I know I would say it's well, you know, it's both out here. Happy B Day and happy C Day. Hey, that's what we do out here.
yeah. I just went to the store. I had all the. I got on my. I got the red Kansas jersey, old school Bulls jersey, but I am gonna put on my other Kansas jersey today. It's all. You know what?
I heard
I'm not
that
even gonna wear
remix.
all
I
white.
heard that remix you made. That nigga Price was on there. You think T Price gonna let you disrespect Cole, nigga?
What was that?
That's that remix, nigga. That not like us. Had to tell that nigga. Had
Oh
to let them
yeah.
LeBron James fans know. You think that nigga Price gonna let you disrespect Cole, nigga? I think that
Shoot,
LA
yeah.
basketball game gonna be your last show, nigga.
Hey, it's just crazy to me that it's crazy though. Cause me and you always talked about this behind the scenes. Man, Kobe ain't been. How long Kobe been gone, man? For about
Since
what?
2020. Since 2020.
Since 2020, right? Man, like 4 years, right? Like cause he's like cause Kobe's right. 'Cause I know my dad passed that year too. And a lot of
You
my
know, they
childhood,
put the,
I
you
had a
know, they
couple of
coming, you
childhood
know, they
friends.
finally coming with his other statue with his daughter on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What's going on though, man? What you gonna do today, man?
Having a queue, man. I stayed up last night and I went to the store and got the meat that I want to get, you know, because you know it's the first of the month. Everybody's out. You know what I'm saying? Most people get paid on the first, you know, so you got to go grocery shopping early. You feel what I'm saying? But I couldn't get a chance to go in there early yesterday. I just waited until I got back home last night. You know, I just did a little stuff around this town that I had to take care of, getting ready for the party. And finally, I was like, man, you know what? Let's go, man. Let me just go in the store right quick. And I'm glad I was in there. 'Cause I was like, well, basically the only one in there. And it's very true, y'all. You can find your woman anywhere. All you gotta do is go to the grocery store. I prefer not to talk to the ones that got like 3 or 4 kids. I'm like, mama, mama. Don't go for that. But yeah, they had some pretty ones in there last night, man. My boy was having a fit, man. I was like, hey, man, all you gotta do is shoot your shot, bro.
It's gonna be hard. In these days, it's very hard to find a woman that womb ain't had something in there already. Yeah, it ain't like that. And nowadays, damn near that they got a baby or two.
Man, women look at me like I'm crazy when they be like, I know you got some kids. I be like, no, I don't have no kids. They be like, a man like you don't have no kids? I'm like, yes, a man like me don't have any kids. And don't think a woman didn't try to or try to then not try to plant a baby on me. You know what I'm saying? I got the results right now. And I didn't have to go to Maury Provish for it either. Because I was already out here already when that girl tried to sit there and say, man, I see that kid now. I still get pictures of my friends be sending me pictures of what the child look like now. I was like, this nigga don't look nothing like the Crawford. He don't look nothing like a Crawford or a Graham. He don't even look like a Price. He look like that young. He look like his daddy. Yeah, but DNA don't lie, man. You just got to be careful out there, man. Like, it's very hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't see how the dudes be able to, even the women too. It goes both ways, living them double lives and stuff like that. One family you think you doing this, and the other family you doing. I'm like, dang, you got kids at both of them. Like, God, dang, that was me. If it was me, they no kids at neither one. Cause I don't. No, I don't want to deal with kids. No, especially disrespectful kids. Because Oregon got some of the most disrespectful kids I ever seen in my life, and that's why I be telling them. That's why when you go down south and you go all these other places, they be ready to square. They be about square business. They want to beat your
kids
ass.
like that, these kids like that, nigga. These kids like that, nigga, because they like that, nigga. If their parents would have been like, I don't know. I ain't saying, look, I'm far from a scary motherfucker, but my mama and my father put the fear of God in me early to where I thought twice about doing some shit. Like, it wasn't that I was scared to. They did what they were supposed to do in the early years to where they fooled me. They had me fooled. In my mind, I couldn't fuck with them too until I knew it. Like, get older, you're like, okay, I'm a little stronger than you now. Like, but I know even when you get older, they're even more dangerous because they may kill me. They ain't having this.
Man, I was watching this Scare Straight last night. After I got done marinating the food and stuff like that, put it in the fridge.
See, that shit don't exist no more. See, we grew up with that shit. See, they don't even got that no more. You can't even go Scared Nigga Straight no more.
Nah, you can't. In certain places you can, but it ain't that many.
Yeah, but they look at that like child cruelty. Like, why do you do that? Take that baby in there with them.
Mm-hmm. Now I seen this one episode.
I want that nigga to see where he gonna be living in his future.
I seen this one episode where this dude was, where this kid, he purposely went inside this, personally went to this program, so he purposely could see the guy that was beating up his mother, and little did he know he got his wish. When I say this kid beat the shit out of this strong, and them boys was going at each other. But that kid did not play around, and I thought about. I was like, okay, he's 17, so he got about 4 more years of adult strength to go, and he already tagging this man like that. That's not good. But then again, he deserved that shit. Because every time he beat his mom, he was not there. But this time, and his mom was like, that's the reason why he started acting up and stuff like that, because he saw me getting my ass whooped, so he started getting suspended from school and everything like that. But once he got his revenge, I hope he straightened it up. Like, dude, you too big to be, I know some dudes when I was locked up, they cold with them hands and shit. They tell you like T Price, man. We don't sit there.
In the mud, man. Before you know it, man, time go by fast. That's why I'm like, older people, they were right. When you young, you in a rush. You want to be older because why? Because everybody can tell you no. I want to go to the party. No, you can't. Damn. I want to stay out late. No, you can't. So your rush is you only want to be grown to not listen to nobody when you were a kid. That was your main reason why you wanted to be grown. It wasn't because you really wanted to make money. I don't know. Maybe somebody gonna lie. It wasn't that shit around me. My friends, I'm gonna be real. Yeah, we had our little talks, dreams and shit. Oh, when I get big, I'm gonna be famous singer. I'm gonna be a basketball player. Yeah, fuck that. But when we wanted to be grown, so people couldn't tell us no. That's what our rush was. We didn't want motherfuckers tell us where we could go, when to come in. That was the reason. And then when your ass grown, look what you're doing now. Try to act young, wanting not to be older. You try, like, not me, but mostly everybody. When they get to go, it reverses. When you're young, you want to be older. You're lying about your age. You're 14, you're saying you're 16. You're 16, you're saying you're 18. Then when your ass get old, your ass 50 saying you're 48 or 30 saying you're 20 something. Like, no, knock that shit off. Accept everything.
Hey, I never forget this. My dad used to tell me this all the time. He was like, son, everywhere you go, in the military, it's the same thing. He said, that's where I learned it from. It was, most people ain't gonna say they from the small city unless they proud of where they from. They're gonna pick the biggest city that's close to them and represent that. And that is so true. Now, I used to tell people, I was like, man, I'm from Georgia, but my dad, was in the military, so we moved around. You know what I'm saying? But
hell yeah. Look at
and then
Martin.
there's so you from
Martin don't
Kansas City? You from
claim
Kansas
Germany.
City? You from Topeka? You from Wichita? Like, nah, bro. I'm from Junction. I lived in Junction City, Kansas. We came there in '88.
Yeah. My daddy family from Tuskegee, Oklahoma, and then he moved to Kansas City, Kansas, and then he moved to LA out here.
Yeah, I know a
See,
lot
I
of
mean, but anybody I see out here, anybody west, anybody west black, your family came from the South or somewhere Midwest.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Period. There wasn't no blacks like just swinging out here. Everybody knew to come out here because it was a little bit more easier, a little bit more less racier. Like it's racist, but it was a little bit more less than that South shit.
I know my people from my homies in Oklahoma, they argue with me all the time. Like, man, Oklahoma's the South too. I'm like, man, you don't get your little dumb. I'm like, then again, I thought about it. I was like, there's certain places. There's a few places in Oklahoma that do have that Southern mentality. They got the heat. They got everything. They got the people say, but I get that. But y'all people still Midwest, man. Y'all ain't South, man. Cut that out, man.
Hell yeah, yeah. I'll be over there, man, with Sino, man. Sometime, man, messing with him, man. It's a big nation of dudes I mess with, man, on here.
I ain't never. Everybody keep telling me to go on Outbeat, man. I listen to Carcino too.
You ain't gonna see me on. You ain't gonna see me on one dude channel who said, "I'm gonna tell you this: everybody who channel you see me on, they ain't fucking with LeBron."
Man,
you see me on the channel. Them niggas look at basketball like I look at basketball. They not fooled.
Oh, I appreciate that, LB. My boy LB, man. Drop that shit. Got to listen to my boy Pac today. I already got my radio. I already got the man. Let me find out it's going to rain today.
You should have never brought LeBron to LA. It's payback and it's about to be judgment day.
Drop. It didn't say it's going to rain today. Ain't this a bitch? Hold on one second.
Oh damn! It's raining up that way where you at? It ain't happening out here, nigga. It's straight hot summer, nigga. Out here, you go cook some bacon, some eggs, and all that out there.
It's not going to. It's not going to. It's going to be 66, but I forgot. Early in the morning, you get that
right now outside. If you in LA, go fry you some breakfast. It's going right there. Go put the skillet out there. Everything. Grease gonna get hot. It's that hot out here.
Oh, just like how it's just like being in Georgia and Alabama. You can crack that egg on that sidewalk and watch it, but you know good well not to get it from your house. Your friend had to get it from their house to get it because you already know you was gonna get in trouble.
What?
I know how many eggs I got here. Where my eggs go?
What? Nigga didn't want to, nigga didn't want to touch nothing up in that, boy, don't even look, your friend, hey man, can I get some chips? Well, you better take your ass home, get some chips, nigga.
Hey, I haven't, you know what, let's go ahead and you know what, I forgot, I never got a chance to talk my shit about that JJ Redick. You know me, I'm always late to the party, and I let that shit marinate. You know what? The biggest lie you ever told when you sat there and said when you said this when I know you full of shit. Well, Ronnie, he didn't ask for this. He earned this. I was saying that when he said that, a Trey, when he said that, I turned off the TV and immediately rolled up a blunt and was like, "Don't tell me what the fuck this nigga just."
Hey, look, he had you sound like Booker T, huh? Hey, tell me you didn't just say that. I know you didn't just say that. Him, Rob, the whole world, bro. I'm be real. The whole world was like, stop lying, nigga. Nigga, stop lying.
Why are you always lying?
He didn't earn this. Stop this. Go look at his stats. He didn't earn this. Wasn't nobody begging him to come to their team. We the only team in the NBA that we don't want him. Your daddy do. And since we done let this nigga put us in the worst position in basketball history, we gotta go.
Are we talking about the guy? Are we talking about the guy that had the same? He been having that IQ since 9 years old. We talking about that guy?
Man, we talking about the same dude that been playing the same way for 22 years.
yeah, we talking about the same one.
Yeah, we talking about the same dude. We talking about the dude that be saying he a king, but he ain't never wore a crown. Yeah, we talking about the same dude.
Yeah, every time he put that,
we talking about the dude that say he a king, but he ain't got no damn throne. Yeah, that dude.
That's some boldness right there, boy. Because every time I see him, he be like, "Crown me," and just I be thinking
Oh man,
about them church songs. I
hey look,
shall wear a
look. You
crown.
crown
That
yourself
crown
after
is
this nigga crown himself after every little basketball move. Then you roll your shoulders. It could be a little nigga. You get an and one on a
Hey, when
little
did he
nigga,
start? Hey,
and you roll your
hold on. I just
shoulders.
thought about this. Like for real though, man. Like I really thought about this. LeBron they never used to do that shit, man. Like just like shrugging his shoulders and shit like that.
Yeah,
He ain't never.
it's because that new juice. That new juice got him
Oh,
feeling
he said that.
strong.
Oh, there you go.
That new juice got him feeling
Um,
strong, nigga. He
let
ain't
me
never
like
had
this.
this type of new juice,
Let me
nigga.
light
That
this
nigga,
shit back up. I was just about to put this out. Let me light this shit
that
up.
new juice,
This
nigga.
nigga
He
said
be
the
like,
new
nigga,
juice.
I'm off that new juice. I'm the GOAT. That new juice. I be laughing at the nigga now, man. I'm even laughing at the nigga in the. I noticed something though. Something ain't on over there in the Olympics. Steph Curry, he ain't ran away from a three yet. That nigga over there nervous, like he only been hitting about 2 threes a game. I said, wait a minute, what's going on with the greatest shooter in the world, nigga? Them things wide open, nigga, and you missing? See, that's what I be saying. There's something different about that NBA. I don't want to say magnet balls, but goddamn, why this nigga ain't popping them threes like he be popping them in the NBA?
Message.
Just saying, this nigga been shooting threes, T Price, looking at him like how me and you would look at him, like, scale your three down, like, shit, get your ass in there. This nigga, in the NBA, we know this nigga shoot that shit and start giving people 5 on the sideline. He don't watch the ball. That nigga ain't did a shot like that yet. Yeah, nigga, I'm starting to think that two niggas got some magnets.
Oh man, here we go. Now we talk about the madness again,
I'm
boy.
starting to think that, bro, because I'm looking at the shots, bro. Look, I'm looking at how the shots brick. You notice in the NBA how them balls be going way back. Bang! When they go, that shit bounce way to the like half court 3-point, and ain't been going down like that in the Olympics. That ball still bouncing, go straight up like it's supposed to, come down somewhere natural. Free throw line, maybe the furthest that it bounced to. It's something going on with the difference of the NBA and the overseas balls. Watch. Anybody who's watching the Olympics, I want y'all to watch every time Steph Curry shoot the ball. If you get a chance, watch how he shoots the ball and stare it down like he's scared that it won't go in. And then watch it when he come back to the NBA when a nigga shoots the three, and then look at Steve Kerr right after he shoots it. Same coach over there. It's the same. His coach is the head coach of the Olympics. So why he don't look the same? I understand the Olympics too, but why you don't look the same when you do certain little shit? I know he's gonna put that. What coaches do in the Olympics, they put everybody little master plays in there. They put something in there for LeBron that he does in the NBA. They put something in there for Tatum that he does in the NBA. They gotta play for whatever you do in the NBA. They gonna open it up for everybody to be able to do their little special power. Why the hell these niggas ain't? Why the hell Steph don't look the same to me? Really? I'm like, damn, this nigga only making like 2 threes a game.
I like Brunson on the team. I like Bridges on the team. I like that's to be the future right there, along with with Anthony Edwards and I never was big on Devin Booker, but one thing I will say that he did make a career out of himself. I just wish that he'll start manning up and back up that talk. When you back up that talk consistently, then I say something positive about this.
You see how they pump up? You see how they pump up the USA team? Look at all the star power they had to put on the USA team to be undefeated.
That team cannot be. You know what? That got to stop.
But look, this is the
Pierce,
point. Look at the point. Look at the point, though. Y'all got all that talent to be undefeated, right? Barely being undefeated. When Canada only got one MVP type player, one All-Star type player over there, and they're undefeated too. That's why I say don't go off the hype. And I mean this for American fans. Stop thinking because of the name on the back of that jersey, they just gonna win. Because that's been proven wrong in the NBA itself. It don't matter who teams up. You can have all the best players. We gonna still whoop your ass if you don't play basketball.
Right. Yeah.
I already said they're gonna get LeBron's. Who's the leader over there, right? If you look at it, bro, and I'm not saying that Now I know KD is he's a cold dude in the Olympics, right? But who is mindset? Who's a leader over there in mindset? I don't see one leader on that team. Everybody on that team has not showed me like that real. All right, LeBron. I don't think he's a leader. I think it's all about him. AD, he never showed us leader. Don't want to be the leader. He's scared to take the mantle from LeBron. Steph Curry, he's the dude that took a step back for KD, and then he still don't be the vocal leader. They say that's Draymond. Then you got KD. We know he's not no leader. And then you got Jason Tatum. Hey, he's over there battling right now with Jaylen Brown, who's the leader. And then you got Drew. He's not a leader because he just the defensive man who does what's asked for him. And then you got all these other dudes who's not a leader. I don't have Joel Embiid been feeling as a leader for the longest. So I don't know what everybody expects except for just big names.
I just couldn't believe he said that, man. Like, I just couldn't believe he actually said, man, they'll kill the dream team. I'm like, Paul, what? Look at all that length. They too.
You know why they think that? I know this. The reason why they think these teams will beat the dream team because of the 3-point shot, bro. The 3-point shot. That team will beat y'all with all 2-pointers, nigga. Because you know why? I'm going to tell you the difference. This is what they keep on forgetting. And that's what this generation get caught up on. Y'all too goddamn offensive for me. Y'all forgot about defense. The difference between this team and that dream team is that dream team going to lock their ass down. Scotty going to come out with some handcuffs. Mike going to come out with some handcuffs. Charles Barkley going to come out. I ain't saying handcuffs, but Charles Barkley going to play defense. David Robinson, he going to come out with some handcuffs. Like, nah, bro. Y'all not beating that team because they play both. They play both ends. Y'all don't play both
you ends. You had Ewing too?
Yeah.
Like, cut it out.
Ewing.
Dude.
Y'all don't, Carmelo, y'all don't play both ends, bro. Y'all don't play. Everybody on that team played both ends, bro. Everybody on that team play both ends. You got LeBron James. He ain't playing both ends. He picking and choosing. You got Steph Curry. He ain't playing both ends. He playing the lane. You got Jason Tatum. Yeah, he'll play both ends, but he ain't elite like anybody I just named on that team. Also, you can't say this team is more seasoned than the dream team, nigga. Everybody on this team been in the league for 15 years or more, like 8 years or something. If you go look at that dream team, Michael Jordan only had 2 championships at that time. He was only in the league for 7 years. Mm-hmm. Everybody on this team, double digits. Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant. All these niggas is way more seasoned.
Yeah.
And those niggas showed like they understood the game, and the players on the dream team act like they understood the game at those ages better than these niggas right now.
Those are facts. Disrespected, man. I'm like, dude, like,
look at how John Stockton was looked at, bro. Look at how the only 2 niggas that was old as dirt, nigga, on that team was Magic Johnson, nigga, and Larry Bird, nigga. Those were the oldest niggas on the team. And the oldest niggas on the team was not running the team. So I don't know why LeBron is running this damn team. It should be the youth running it, because that's who was running
it.
And
then what's making crazy about David Robinson is this too, y'all. He didn't go straight to the NBA. He still had to do his enlistment in the Navy. You know, and he came, I think, like 3 or 4 years later. So for him to put in that little work at that time and the years that he played, y'all forget about that. Because when he graduated from college, he didn't go straight to the NBA. He still had to do time for the Navy.
Still learning. These niggas went over there and beat the shit out of the whole rest of the world. And they were still learning the NBA game themselves, still perfecting their skills still. These niggas are basically at their perfection. KD ain't gonna get no better. Steph Curry ain't gonna get no better. LeBron James ain't gonna get no better. Like, you feel what I'm saying? These niggas are the ass end. So y'all talking about they're gonna beat that team? Hell no. That team already on this level that these players are, and they ain't even get to 10 years yet. Veterans, they wasn't even veterans yet like that.
Things I am gonna be interested, because I ain't gonna be doing no NBA games, but I am gonna be watching the Grizzlies this year, because they got Yao Ming, long lost cousin from Canada. That boy Zach Edey gonna be a problem. Watch what I tell you.
It's gonna be a certain team to look for.
And OKC is gonna be nice too.
Minnesota
definitely.
I even have put Houston in front of the Lakers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think Houston Rockets will have a better season than the Lakers.
They need to figure out what they're going to do. Are they going to side Jalen Green or they going or Shinogo? They big. Another big that nobody don't talk about. That dude got the goods too. That's it. You should always draft well in they draft picks though. They always hit. And Ken Whitmore gonna be better next year. Yeah, I like their team. Only one that need to get better to me is that what you call it, that tall Smith. He need to get better. Jabari Smith. He need to come out with a better year. Supposed to add and add each year because I know they looking at each other like, dang. I know Jalen Green like, man, I ain't been hurt, I ain't been injured, and I ain't signed me to a max deal yet. I know a couple players that they even played the games that I played, and they got max deals for their teams, for the teams that did that. But I think Houston gonna be nice though too. I think they're gonna get better. Um, and then they did, and that boy Reeves gonna not Reeves Shepard Reed Shepard is gonna really help him in the backcourt too. He's gonna get minutes. He's gonna get minutes. He's too good, and he played both ends of the floor. It's interesting what Sacramento gonna look like. See what they're gonna see how they're gonna be this year. Because I know now Harrison Barnes ain't there no more now. So Keegan Murray, you see what he's working on this summer. See he's gonna add something to his game. Cause that's how we used to seeing players from back in the day. The next following year, you see him add something to their game. You be like, oh man, I didn't know that he can do this and
Well,
or she or
you
whatever.
just didn't go trade for the dude. You added that to your game. If you wasn't a great
Hmm.
shooter, if you shot yesterday 31%, like and you felt like something like that, you went and worked on that. So next season you shoot 35% from the three. Like people see the work. Like what I mean. You don't trade all your teammates. And sometimes I don't know what you're trading it too much for anyway. When you make it to the finals, it ain't too much you need to
Hmm.
trade. It's just y'all niggas did the wrong thing. Somebody didn't step up. Somebody, either took a step back or somebody just had a horrible series in that final. But it ain't about trade everybody. We lost. Coach everybody. Like so don't you think all that chemistry that got you to the finals, that shit gone when you traded?
Yeah. See, they ain't lose a beat. Everybody thought they was gonna
They're gonna
Marcus
blame
Smart.
Joel Embiid. They're gonna blame Joel Embiid for everything that goes wrong in the Olympics because he went after LeBron James.
Yeah, you already know how it go. Monkey see, monkey
It's
do,
going,
right?
but look, they can't shit on him too much, right? But when he come back, when that NBA season come back, they gonna be on him.
Oh,
Boy,
you already know.
he about to send the media at you so hard when you get back to America.
They con us, man, not to play for his country, to play for the United States.
Because they didn't want to go up against it. They always they don't want to go up against. Look, same thing. Hakeem did. He shouldn't have played with America neither. I know the top 5 players in the NBA is not on our team.
Mm-mm.
I know that they can keep on faking it like they want to. The top 5 basketball players in the NBA is not on our team, nigga. Y'all keep on trying to hold on to these niggas, these old ass niggas. That ain't really doing it like that. I can understand if they were really doing it like that. LeBron, who he whooping? He ain't whooping half of the niggas he's starting over. Half of the niggas he's starting over when they go head up, nigga, in the NBA, they whooping his ass. They squad's whooping his team ass. Why the fuck is he in for? Man, I'll be pissed off. If I'm Anthony Edwards, why is this nigga playing over me? I don't want to hear about what he did his 22 years. I'm talking about right now. Exactly. He shouldn't be. Right now, LeBron James shouldn't start before Jason Tatum. He shouldn't start before Anthony Edwards. He should be coming off the bench, bro.
But it's LeBron.
Nah, exactly. It is. I'm glad y'all noticed. It is, but it's LeBron who can't shoot. If you notice, out of everybody in there, that nigga ain't doing no jumper. Everything that nigga scores straight to the basket. Nigga, he can't shoot. The nigga passing the ball off. The nigga get a drive. Nigga passing it because he don't want nobody to talk about the badass shots he throwing up. You can't shoot, nigga, in the NBA, so you damn sure can't shoot overseas, nigga. The second unit is better than the first unit. Every time the second unit come out, they got to save the first unit. We're playing both ends. Anthony Davis and all of them, Anthony Edwards, they playing defense, both ends.
Bam.
Bam. Both ends. That second squad come out playing defense. That's why. It starts with the defense, bro, and that's how they start winning. When LeBron out there, they start losing.
Do Brunson be in there in the second unit? Because I haven't watched the
Brunson not with him, bro. That's top. That's the boy Halliburton. Brunson ain't over there.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha.
It's Halliburton. It's Jason Tatum. It's Anthony Edwards. It's Adebayo. It's Anthony Davis, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Drew, Derek White, and LeBron James. And fucking you just said his fucking name. He played for Phoenix.
Devin Booker.
Booker. That's their whole fucking team right there.
Okay. Now that team ain't messing with no dream team.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
when Paul Pierce said
that,
man, I went outside, man, sat in my chair in the backyard.
He gotta stay there now. He gotta stay there.
Why did you say? And you
he
say
talks
it with
totally
a
different.
Face.
He talks totally different when he's talking with KG.
Okay, we
gotta remember, right? I'm starting to really recognize this, right? The NBA has deals with Fox. They have some type of money deal with ESPN, right? So they're gonna let you talk about their product, right? You get to talk, but they don't want you to destroy the product, right, to where it can't make money. When you do that, now, see, so it's a hand-to-hand thing. It's like going to the hamburger stands, bro, and the hospitals, right? Hand to hand. It's like candy and the dentist. Y'all work together. Even though they say, oh, candy bad for your teeth, y'all shouldn't sell it then. Y'all gonna sell us sugar. Y'all gonna sell us all the shit that y'all say we should stay away from so we can go to the dentist, so we can go to the doctor and get on all the medication or whatever the hell you got to do. It's hand to hand. And that's what it is with the ESPN and the Fox. It goes hand to hand. Oh, when they want to destroy a player, come on, Fox, help us out. Destroy this dude. We can't do it on the basketball court. Help us with y'all talk. Same thing. When y'all want to build somebody up, it's hand to hand. So at the same time, when he's talking off his own paycheck with KG, he's talking his own feelings. But once that NBA check, that shit got an NBA name on it with Fox. Like, Fox, you get paid with some NBA money on that. Because you're talking about the NBA. You're here for the NBA. If the NBA called Fox and they said, we don't appreciate how Paul Pierce is, talking about our product and
why they got a football player talking about basketball there instead of ESPN?
Because he gonna play ball. Because Keyshawn Johnson gonna play ball. You didn't see Rick Bueller just destroyed him. He just destroyed him just off of what you said, playing basketball. That nigga don't put no details behind nothing. All he know is this player is this and that player is that. And come on, man, Keyshawn Johnson, he wasn't even the shit when you was a receiver. They always, to me, I just feel like if you don't play that sport or never have, don't speak on it. We don't want to talk about it because you're a fan. I don't care. Just because you play a professional level sport, that don't mean you know what that professional level is over there. Just because you play football, that hockey ain't the same. Just because you play baseball, basketball ain't the same. Like, y'all don't have shit in common except for being a professional athlete, but y'all go through different things to get ready for what y'all have to do. So I don't want to hear a football player telling me, because I know in our locker room, bitch, y'all locker room different. Bitch, y'all wearing pads anyway. We don't even got that on in there. You know what I wish they brought back, bro? That it looked like they don't even got no more like that. It look like that shit totally different. You remember when like the pull-offs used to be really popular, bro? Niggas used to really want to pull off the Yankoffs when they was young, just on the street on the block. Adidas used to make them. You just had some sweats like that or something. You'd be like, just yank them motherfuckers off your ass. I can't wait till I got me some of them good old pull-offs. quick basketball, ready for you.
Facts. So I'm glad I came back in here. My phone was leaking. Hold on, I'm about to go to the laptop. I'm switching up. I'm back in the room now. Everybody
We
don't.
have been talking about the Lakers trying to get Jeremy Grant. Man, look. I don't care who y'all.
Man,
I
I've been
don't care
seeing
who
them
y'all. I don't
rumors
care
too.
who y'all get no more. I don't care what moves y'all do. Anything. It's over until this nigga is gone, and then we gotta wait 8 years, nigga, to fucking come back from the dirt, nigga, like a phoenix. Y'all niggas are stupid. I'm tired of Jeannie Bucks. Get your Playboy posting ass up out of here. You don't know what the hell you doing. I'm for real. You just kiss niggas' asses. All you care about is bringing in the money. All you care about is the revenue at the end if you made your budget back. That's it. You don't care about actually winning. And that's what Kobe was calling y'all ass out on before the last championships. Why Kobe was on that trade is because all y'all cared about is making money. He was like, hell no, let me get on before that. You're not about to have me here like I'm a goddamn special looking monkey and everybody coming to watch me in the circus. The Lakers finally found who don't give a shit about winning and just care about cheese just as much as them. Jeannie ain't no winner. Her daddy was a winner. That nigga was obsessed with being the best. He wanted to be the best real estate man. He couldn't stand for another dude to beat him. Shit, you gotta have that. Just as the players gotta have that fire, your owner gotta have that fire. Your general manager, like everybody gotta have that. I want to be the best energy, bro.
Right.
Like, and that's what it looked in Boston. They coached the owner like they had it. Like, LA had it. Jerry wanted to be better coming in when Jerry owned it. He wanted that what Boston had. He wanted that shit over there so bad. I want to take that from Boston. I want to be the team. Jeannie don't got no ambition, bro. What's her ambition? I ain't never seen an interview to where she be like, I just wanna, like, I ain't seen her talk like it's about championships and winning and being the best. I think she feels like we're already that dynasty. Like, I'm just trying to make more cheese. Like, nah. So everybody on that team got to be hungry. You look at LA at the Clippers, that owner's hungry. He wants some. It ain't just about this is a toy for me. That nigga want to be respected in the basketball world too. He takes me as a man that no matter where I go and what I do, I want people to know my mark, that I'm here, that I did something. That man ain't gonna rest until he puts his mark in the NBA as a champion owner. Watch.
Who is that?
The LA Clipper owner. He reminds me of Mark Cuban. Bitch, I don't care if I gotta buy me a goddamn finals championship and then I don't know what we're gonna do after that. But he reminds me of that. Like, yo, you want an owner like that. You want an owner that's just as crazy as you.
Yeah, I'm watching a throwback.
Look at Jerry Krause them. They say what they want, but that nigga was crazy to win too. Him and that GM, all of them. Michael Jordan, they probably didn't see eye to eye on how to get. They all had the same goal though. They didn't have the same plan to get there, but they all had the same goal, bro. The niggas was hungry, bro. That nigga was doing that nigga was drafting out of his mind. Scottie Pippen, Tony Kukoc. That nigga was making moves.
I'm watching the 2006 National Championship, Texas versus USC. That's when Vince Young got them boys. 2006. What you were doing in 2006, bro?
2006. Shit, man, I was 3 years out of 2006. I was 3 years out of fucking high school, and fucking thinking I was gonna be a goddamn basketball star.
It's back in 2006. Lord have mercy. USC had the squad. This when Texas came back and beat them at the end. This when Reggie Bush won the Heisman.
Yeah, that's when Cam Newton punk ass had me mad than a motherfucker. I'm like, would y'all stop this nigga from my goddamn? I ain't gonna lie, that nigga had me mad than a motherfucker. I was so mad at that nigga.
Why did you do that? I forgot he did that.
I said, this nigga just keep running the ball. Ain't not even throwing the motherfucker. He just keep fucking running to the sidelines. Nigga getting touchdown shit. Like, what the fuck, UFC? Get this shit right, Pete Carroll. Fuck wrong with you? That shit was crazy. We was not supposed to lose, nigga. We had the best. Nigga, we had Matt Leinart, I think, at that. Nigga, we had the squad. Nigga, there was no way we were supposed to lose. This nigga, that's what pumped Cam Newton up so big, nigga, where he was the number one draft pick. Nigga, you be UFC, nigga. They got like 5 stars over there that's going to the NFL, and it's just you? That nigga kept doing them quarterback runs, nigga. That's it, nigga.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's one thing Vince Young can do. Run the football. My favorite quarterbacks that was black that played college football at a high
defensive
level.
Players that come to the NFL when every goddamn team is scoring like 50-something points.
Cordell Stewart. He was the first one I started seeing that was cold. And then
Cordell Stewart, boy. I used to get that nigga every time on Madden. Just so I can run with his ass.
Who was the other one?
Same thing. I wasn't no Falcons fan neither. I wasn't no Falcons fan, but I sure used that nigga Michael Vick too, nigga. Boy, that nigga could get catch. You could catch Michael Vick on that game, boy. They was cheating for him. That nigga was 100.
That's one of my favorite Maddens. The one that he's on the cover.
Yeah.
Man, his lemonade so good.
He took it to another level before Lamar Jackson. That nigga Michael Vick, bro. If he never, you forget this. Without any Super Bowl rings, without any wins, this nigga was the highest paid quarterback in the league, nigga, in the league with Tom Brady and Peyton Manning, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga was making more cheese than them. That nigga was box office, nigga. I ain't never seen it. Man, look, you remember Kaepernick? When I seen Kaepernick ass, right, I ain't gonna lie. I said, goddamn, because he was long with it. It was different. It was like, this nigga long and strong, like he big. I ain't never seen a quarterback that was that physical, like, you know, as in muscular ass nigga, his arms, nigga. Boy, when that nigga Charles Woodson made me laugh, bro. That nigga said, I knew it was time for me to retire, bro. He said when he was with Green Bay and Colin Kaepernick made that record on him, that 181 rushing yards on him for a quarterback, that nigga said, I knew it was time to retire when Colin Kaepernick took off from behind the line of scrimmage. I can see everything he's doing before he comes to me. He said, and that dude was past me. I'm like the free safety or some shit, like, or whatever he said. He like, and he passed me like I couldn't even get from this side of the field before him. He was like, it's time for me to retire. Well, if I can't catch you and I got you lined up, he's like, yeah, it's time to retire. Kind of sound like how Kenny the Jet Smith said, he was like, I had got a steal. And he said, you know, it was like the young dude still thought he could hawk me down and almost really did. He was like, once I seen I couldn't, like with a little lead, you can still catch me, like the fast break ain't mine no more. He's like, yeah, it was time for me to retire. Because, yeah, you're right. They call you Kenny the Jet. If the engine going, you got to go, hey, ain't no jet no more. Little carry on. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Kenny the Jet though. Boy, that nigga got the coldest. That's the coldest. I ain't never seen a nigga knees that knock, nigga. He got the coldest knocking knees I've ever seen in my life, nigga. I ain't even know how that nigga. I don't know how that nigga was bouncing the basketball, nigga, between his legs. Nigga knees so knocked. Like, how the fuck you doing that? How the hell you even doing the between the leg dribble, nigga? Your knees so damn knocked.
It's crazy.
Hey, I didn't know. Hey, look, for a long time, bro, I didn't know that was his ass. Like, you know, as time go by, the haircuts, how they change, niggas young, they feature change. I didn't know that was Kenny Jet Smith with that off the backboard, you know, dunk back then.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he wasn't. I didn't know his name like that. Basically, I knew who was who, but he was like a no-name dude to me, so I didn't recollect it at that time. But as time went on, I'm like, damn, that was him. Like, wow.
Yeah, he was always cold.
Bro, who was that one nigga? I know you remember. He used to always be in the dunk contest, bro. But he always in it. I don't know. I want to say he either played for the Sonics or he played for like Denver. This nigga he a light skinned, like bald head nigga too. He was in every dunk. The one Jordan, Dominique. I gotta look at the damn closet thing. I see his name, but this nigga always is in it, bro. He never won it, but he was always in it. Always. That nigga, I was looking at that nigga Jason Kidd's story, and they was saying he was good, everything was going up for him until he went to the playground and met Gary Payton. I said Gary Payton made that nigga want to quit. He said, man, I almost quit. He said Gary Payton, actually, he said, I went home, my parents told me what's wrong. He said, the dude stuck me today and told me he wasn't going to let me score and actually didn't let me score. He said, I was crying. Gary Payton said, see, he was good in the game, in the gyms. He said, but he didn't know nothing about that playground. He didn't know nothing about that playground game talking to you. Yeah, while I'm playing that trash talk. He said, but later on, he didn't quit. He said, Gary Payton ended up becoming like a mentor to him. You see, but that was good. He needed to run into Gary Payton because if you ran into a dude that was talking shit to you in college, that could have fucked his mind up to where he never would have been the same. He needed to go through that right then and there early.
Mm-hmm.
People don't understand how important. That's why I don't like that the referees take that out. So that's a part of the game, bro. That helps you win or lose. Talking shit to a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all should have never took that out. As long as me and this man don't put our hands on each other or nothing like that, and I don't get too, disrespectful, like as in family, and I'm talking about basketball. You garbage, nigga. You trash, nigga. What is that? Oh no, I don't even know why the hell your parents spent their hard-earned money on your basketball game. Like, I'm doing all this. Hope your mama and daddy ain't out there watching this. Like, yeah, that's the type of, that ain't nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They take away too much that makes the game exciting. Think about the excitement. We would have never got the Reggie Miller, Michael Jordan. We would have never got the a lot of things we would have never got, bro, if it wasn't Kobe Bryant and Allen Iverson when they was talking shit at the half court thing right there. Like, you take away shit talking, bro. It's a lot of moments we don't get. We don't get KG getting socked. We don't get Carmelo punching a nigga and scooting all the way back and skipping all the way over there to the other side of the court. We don't get a lot of stuff. We don't get Ron Artest. We never know who Ron Artest is. We don't even get Ron Artest if you don't let that be. So that's why you can't get it now. That's why we don't have, like, they don't want a defender. They don't want a hardcore defender because they want to allow nothing with any type of talk. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I'm saying I ain't going to say all them dudes soft in the league. Y'all are making them niggas soft. Damn, I see Ticket talking about Gilbert Arenas almost got jumped by some WNBA players.
What?
Said he almost got jumped by some WNBA players for alleged comments.
Wow.
Oh my God, women. Oh my God, please, y'all, don't come surrounding me. That's still gonna go bad for him. They could have been jumping his ass. If he hit one of them back, he going to jail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like shit like that. You see these you see these starting 5 women jumping my ass, and you telling me I better not even fling them on the ground or hold nobody down? That's what Jonathan Majors lost his whole damn career for, because he didn't hit her. He was restraining her, and she said that was too hard, basically.
Yeah, that did happen.
So what they want a nigga to do is just basically they want you to just ball up and scream, "Help me!" Black man, stay inside your race. That's all I'm gonna say. If that was a black woman, she just would have tried to beat your ass. If you would have got out the car, she would have went just home and just waited for your ass to come back home. She wouldn't have chased you all down no goddamn street.
There was a black woman like Lionel Richie, like Lionel Richie's first wife, that she knew that woo-hoo-ha. She knew that Shaolin stuff.
I got a bad feeling that it was Megan. It was Megan Good who was the one texting his ass that got him on in trouble. Because you would think, if it wasn't you, you would have stayed out of the way until this trial. You felt like, I got you in this shit. I have to, that's how I look at it. I'm be honest.
I'm talking about Terrence Stansberry. That's his name. Terrence Stansberry, the dude.
Man, I'm not calling these women no goddamn man, T. Price. I'm not doing that shit, what you be doing. I ain't calling these no women, no men. Megan Good. I ain't talking about no Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Good, the actress, that has always been known to us as born as a woman. She got this man in trouble. You were the one that texted him. That's why she refused to tell everybody how her and him met. Right now, she never tells that story on how they meet, because you know you was texting him on the low. This white lady seen it, and that got him in the case that he got. That's why you don't care about walking on the side of him while he's in this trouble for domestic violence. You showed up because he wouldn't be in this domestic violence case if you could have just waited 15 minutes until he got to the house to privately text him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right, I'll do it. Give me a second. Yeah, hey, it's the dude from the Pacers, bro. He ain't lying. I'm talking about the dude from the Pacers. Nigga always in them dunk contests back in them 80s and them 90s. I'm like, this nigga never win. This nigga always in here.
And he had some nice dunks though too.
Yeah, he had some nice dunks. That's why I'm just like, nigga, you in, nigga, look, Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins, nigga, get out of here. Dr. J, get out of here. You ain't getting past them niggas. Yep, that nigga was always in there though on everything. He was always in them damn dunk contests. I'm like, you know, after a while, man, just stop.
Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Good afternoon.
This morning. It's West Coasting. It's West Coast. It's a West Coast thing. Everybody on the panel in the West. You feel me?
Okay.
That's Vegas right there. You know, that's Vegas. That's Vegas.
It's the 702.
Home of the Aces. Did you hear about that, GG? About I just found out about it. What happened, Trey? What happened to Gilbert?
They said something about Gilbert almost got jumped by some females. WNBA players or something. WNBA players. I almost said WWE.
In Vegas?
No, not in Vegas. I don't know if it was in Vegas.
I don't doubt that. Shoot, Gilbert probably go to Walmart and get jumped by some females. What are you talking about?
From what I've seen, it was just something about some comments he made.
Lady.
Some about some comments he done made, I guess, about WNBA players.
Mm-hmm.
I guess they wasn't too appreciative of that. Some of that said to my face, Gilbert type of shit ran up on his Say that shit to my face, Gilbert. Hey, no. Hey, look, stay back.
Mm-hmm. It was in the script. It was in the script. That's what he gonna say.
Yeah.
It was in the script.
Now
I didn't
y'all
write that,
know.
man.
Yeah, now y'all know I didn't mean that. Sometimes I gotta say stupid stuff to get likes.
Mhm.
I heard Kendrick Perkins say something like that. Kendrick Perkins said, sometimes you have to be the person that takes the stupid story. Like it don't make sense, but you have to be the person that be the opposite of the other debater. He said I can literally agree with what the other person's saying, but like we need someone out there on the table to be like, no, like, everybody can't agree. It's a debate. It ain't an agreement.
How come they can't? So what are you saying? When we go to heaven, everybody is not gonna agree? They gonna be fighting in heaven too? Hmm?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like that don't make sense. I feel like I feel like it's you got to let a debate naturally, form. I don't like let's not come up with something to where it's like I know you on this side and I know I'm on this side. If you feel like this person, you agree with it. I don't feel like everything because it can still be a debate in that. Like I don't like them making it be an evil guy. If everybody majority say this player is better than that player, but then we say we gotta pick somebody to fight for the other guy. If I don't feel like
Yeah.
fighting for him and I agree with this dude, look, he ain't got nobody to fight for him on this segment. I'm sorry. We all about to get his ass.
Well, I don't know who came up with the word debate. I haven't seen it one time in the
Skip
Bible. Have
Bayless.
you ever
Skip
seen the
Bayless. Skip
Have you
Bayless
ever
did this.
seen the word debate in the Holy Book? I don't. The last time I read the Holy Book, it said, "Don't let the sun go down on your wrath." So that means don't go to bed angry. So they have took the word debate and turned it into a word that divides us, as opposed to looking at the word debate. It's two different opinions, perspectives. Don't mean one is right there, more right than the other. What is he talking about? Read a book.
That's
Lord
exactly
Jesus.
that's exactly what they talking about. Divide, division. That's all it's about.
Divide. Debate.
That's
The,
all it's about. I just now looked on, man, I'm telling you, like I told you, I told her I don't vote. Why? It's a joke. This girl up here clapping her ass. That supposed to be a strong black woman. You
there
supposed to get up
you
here.
go.
You get up here and do that and make them see that. That's what they expect women to do in the White House. Be up in there clapping and twerking, and you gonna come out here and do that? Man, look. Oh my God. God's coming back fast, man. It ain't gonna be too much longer. Everything is turning into a joke. I just said, man, if my pops was just alive, born 1928, if he was just alive to see that, he'd be like, damn, I never thought we'd see a a presidential race with this.
No, I'm from Mississippi, where I saw the real deal, where you could walk down the road, as they want to call it, the gravel road, and see your cousin hanging from a tree. Okay, so don't tell me about what we looking at. My daddy is turning over in his grave, and he was 96 years old when he died, and he fought with and did all this, marching for us to have freedom.
That's why I said, can't nobody tell me nothing, man. I had it right here with me. My pops, 1928, can't tell me nothing. Damn, 28 years after the 19th century just came in. My pops was older than Martin Luther fucking King.
Mm-mm.
I got
For the
history.
love,
I got history in my brains that I shouldn't have. That the school will want to teach me the wrong way. That I got taught the right way.
I just
My
lost
pop was around for Black Wall Street. He was living. He
my
was born out there. All that. He seen all that. He lived out there. That was his home.
yeah,
My
and that's
grandfather, my daddy father was a slave.
what I was just finna say, Trey. I just lost my great grandmother's actual slave, the 40 acres and a horse papers that they got supposedly. I just lost the originals. The originals. These papers are over 100 and something years old.
See?
See,
It's
that's what I'm talking
history.
about. And then
It's
see when
history
you
that they
go
love to
into
keep from us. They do not want us to know all of the real from our family. That's why it was all about killing the elders. Keep the elders from getting to the youth and letting them know. That's why I don't like all this, like how they just try to come with that. We done with the 90s. How you gonna be done with history? You need to know anything from the past to know what to do in the future. I hate that.
If there was no 90s, it would be no 20s. Okay.
Thank you, and so on and so on. Before that, that's what I say. When you diss the past, you dissing your parent, whoever was before you, your parents, your grandparents. You talking about you don't care about their time that made your time.
All right, if you're done with the 90s, if you got a trust fund, if you got Social Security, if you got a RAI, IAR, whatever they want to call it, put the letters together, you do that, man, okay? But if you got one of those benefits, you need to give me my money back, okay? Because the 90s is the one that started that stuff, okay? And you reaping the benefits off that stuff, young man, okay? I want my money back, and I want it with interest, and I want it compounded for every 6 months. How about that?
Oh, God. She said, I want my money back then since you've been with the 90s. Huh? Every EBT, every Social Security.
Yeah. I want your booty. I want them titties you walk around here with. I want them toenails, the weave, what you done bought with the Social Security or the welfare you've been collecting from the work that I put in from the 90s. We taking refunds now. Yeah, we is. I want my money back. Shoot, it's just crazy stuff. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And they got us divided with a debate about a dead issue. Who is the GOAT? How you gonna be a GOAT when you can't even do a dunk in the dunk contest? You got to be able to supersede what this man did. Okay, so what did he do? He walked on air. He let them beat the hell out of him. You want to take the rules that they established to keep them from killing him to use against him. The devil is a lie. But see, now you want to take the rules and you want to use the same game that saved some of us that you walking around here with these Dr. Scholl's shoes on. Okay?
Dr. Scholl's.
Huh? You got them Dr. Scholl's shoes on because of the beatings that this man took. And now you want to go into numbers? Man, please, kill yourself. Allegedly. Please. Allegedly. Because it makes no sense. That's reverse history. You want to reverse history so you can be a GOAT. I wish I would. Good morning, everybody. I don't know if I said that or not, but good morning. Happy birthday, Mr. Price.
Oh, yeah. We chilling. It's 10 o'clock. I still got 2 hours for the grill.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock? Oh, I've been working all night long. I had to ask my little friend.
All night.
Oh,
it's first Sunday.
I paid my dues. I paid my first Sunday dues.
It's first Sunday, so I
know. You know what, T? You know what I was thinking about?
It was the blood.
You remember those little white envelopes? You remember those little white envelopes?
One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross, and I know it was the blood for me. You know how the sister be in the back. One day, blood and night.
Mm-hmm. While they trying to put the money in the little white envelope, they folded it up. If you got the one with the red on it, that means you trying to catch up. No, that means you trying to catch up. You got the one with the black and it's all in the columns over there, is all filled out. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a call from Pastor this week. Thanking you.
I'm about to start getting dressed, putting on my Wilt Chamberlain. I'll be Wilt today.
You gonna be Wilt Chamberlain today?
My Jayhawk, I had on the red one. I'm gonna take that one off. I'm just gonna wear the all white and blue one.
Well,
put my hoodie on there with the KU hat.
Good morning, y'all. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm sitting on the patio. Do you see my pictures? I sent you some pictures.
No, when you was out?
Yeah, I was out. My friend had came. One of my friends had came from California, and we was out and about taking care of some business. But then we were sitting out on the patio at the spot.
Yeah, I seen them.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I call it on location. This is what my quiet time looks like. And sometimes quiet time does include getting away from people. Okay, literally. You know what? You're gonna have to do one of those Angela Bassett's waiting to exhale. Get your, and if they don't get it, you got to burn it at the door. Okay.
My favorite line from her when she when he when she was in um what's that movie what's that movie with Angela Bassett and Lawrence Fishburne and man what's Ricky, she was like, I'm not worried. That hair rolling, I was like, yep, that's a sister right there with her hair rolling and everything. Oh Lord Jesus.
Lord, jeez.
You know
So
it's
then,
crazy now that Tubi got live TV. Tubi.
oh yeah, I've been watching it for a minute. I get all that stuff. I don't know who hooked it up, how it got hooked up. Lord, and I don't want to be going down there for the Tubi, but I get all that stuff for like less than $10.
I don't even pay for Tubi. Tubi's
No, I
free.
got the yeah, it's free, but there's a like a premium package where you get all of the premium, where you can get the sports on Peacock, and you get Tubi, and what's the other one? Is it Hulu? Is it Hulu? Or it might be Plex, but it's three of them. But you get all their premium packages where you get the live TV. It's like 300 and some channels when you finish after you finish bundling together.
Okay.
Yeah. So if y'all figure it out, y'all help grandma out because she got to move, and I got to move with my Tubi. Okay. Mm-mm. Happy first Sunday, everybody.
Make sure you take
I
your
don't.
juice and crackers.
Yes. Do you juice and crackers? Get your little white envelopes. Mm-mm. First Sunday used to be the longest Sunday because they take care of all business.
First Sunday always the longest one too.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing
Mm-hmm.
up. But then when I got older, it started getting shorter and shorter.
Yeah.
Now you now
Yeah.
now if you had like appreciation or something after the after service, right after, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you screwed.
Mm. On football Sundays, I used to be so frustrated. Mm-mm. Oh, Mr. Price, guess what I found?
What's that?
I found this place here in Las Vegas because Las Vegas is a tourist city. It's a whole bunch of people coming from everywhere in the world and said, "Hey, I'm gonna live here, and this is my kind of situation." It's a transit city, but and it's also a family city. You move out from the strip, and you got communities. So there's this place I found on the strip called Meemaw.
Mm-hmm.
M Memaw. We ordered some shrimp gumbo, so it's supposed to be like soul food, fast food, hamburgers, and things like that. We ordered some gumbo, the shrimp gumbo. It comes with the shrimp, chicken, and our dooley sausage, okay, with rice,
Mm-hmm.
with sweet potato cornbread, Mr. Price.
Mm. Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that's what I said after I finished.
Somebody.
Yeah, I need an ambulance, security. security. She's going down slowly, and she ain't gonna get up. Okay. Oh my God. So I just wanted to put that out there. If anybody's listening from the 702 or gonna be in the 702, check out Mima. She's got catfish fillet, nuggets, and whole catfish.
See, why can't we don't have stuff like that out here, man?
Mm.
I need somebody like that, man, because I've been wanting me some catfish with some grits. You know what I'm saying? Fish and grits.
Oh, she got shrimp and grits. How about that?
I ain't wrong with
Yeah.
fish and grits, but I see you, Ron. I'm not a shrimp and grits kind of person.
Hey, yo, T Price, that's so funny. What's up, Gigi? I want y'all to
Hey, salute.
I want y'all to take a look at this. This is what I just got finished cooking, bro.
Wow.
What is that, baby?
Grits.
Oh, see,
Nigga
Jesus.
got the birthday.
There go the catfish nuggets right there.
See, hold on. We have to acknowledge his greatness. Jesus, you showing out. You showing out. Okay,
That's crazy.
that's
Hey,
crazy.
As soon as I clicked on
I wish I could have that for my breakfast, man, right now.
That's crazy.
I wish email to plate was a real thing right now. I'm testifying. I got a testimony.
That's crazy. That is so crazy.
Look, I just got finished frying them, Gigi.
And what makes it so bad is not to be shouting them out because they ain't sponsoring nothing. And meanwhile, if you listen, you run up on this channel, you need to drop some coins, okay? We got contracts available by email, fax, TikTok, Snapper, chat, and any other communication that you may think of.
I'm tripping. It's hot out here.
You know, but they got it. They got it on DoorDash, and it's affordable. It gets like $2 signs, okay? But I was talking about the gumbo, and the gumbo was phenomenal. It ain't that kind of gumbo where you take it and you be like, man, what kind of wolf dog food pedigree is this? This lady has cooked this stuff. And you know when people can cook because you can feel them in the food. You know that's right.
Feel it in my hands, feel them in my feet. I can feel them all over me.
I just want to drop that out. I'm quiet. I don't have any questions yet.
It's only 10:13 time going by slow today, but it's all good. I'll go back
Well, since y'all ain't gonna say nothing, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
What happened to Mr. Ant-Man yesterday? What did he do? He eat his Wheaties?
Hey, I haven't watched it, but I heard that he had 26 points and he was just doing his thing, you know. So
He said, what did he say a couple weeks ago? He said, I'm still the number one option. I said, oh, somebody got slapped on the camera. Okay, he slapped you on the camera in front of everybody.
I pull out my Beretta.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. He said, I'm still the number one option. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You can ride a boat all you want to, but I'm back here, working on my game. And I'm going to show you why I'm still the number one option. What's wrong with Curry, y'all? Something wrong with him. What's wrong with him? Did Clay leaving break his soul like that? What is wrong with this man?
What you mean?
You know what, Curry? This ain't Curry. He look tired, uninterested. He don't care what you say about it. He just running around. That
Trey
little
was talking about him earlier.
who?
Trey, he was saying that I begin to think we got madness in them balls now because Steph Curry done ain't
Mm,
looking like Steph Curry in the Olympics.
mm-mm. He ain't even looking like Steph Curry from what is it, Oakland, San Francisco. He looking for he ain't looking like
He don't even look like the Steph from Davidson.
I'm
He,
telling you. I'm trying to figure out where his head at because he don't even know where his head at. Even he just walking around with his head. And, what the problem is? You need to go home and see your mommy. Please catch a plane. You got enough money to go home, see mommy, and be back. Okay? Don't waste an opportunity. You talking about retiring? This may be the last time you see the Olympics and the Olympics see you, and you can walk around like Linus. Damn. Excuse my
oh,
language,
you ain't say
Lord.
Linus, man. So where's you didn't say so, you didn't say Linus, did
Good
you?
morning, y'all. Happy
Oh man,
Sunday.
that's messed up,
Buenos
man. Why you didn't
dias.
say Linus, man? That's a low blow right there.
But he is. Something's wrong with it's not in his eyes no more. I mean, I ain't trying to be all spiritual and psychological. We can get the numbers. You know what I'm saying? We can get the numbers. If you need numbers, all right, we can get them. But see, basketball ain't just about numbers. Basketball is what comes through their eyes, okay? Because you got to be able to see the light when it's dark in them lanes, all right? When you got them big LeBron James standing up there, and Dwight Howard standing up there, and
Mm,
Sean Kemp standing up there, and
mm,
Mutombo standing up there. How you don't get to the rim when them jokers stand on their tiptoes and they fingernails, they tiptoes, and they got their hands already over the rim? What the fuck are you on there? Excuse my language.
mm,
Uh,
mm,
you got Yao Ming saying, "Come on in here." He telling you to come on in here. He gonna put that Bruce Lee on you, okay? Mm-hmm.
mm, mm.
It ain't in his. You can't see it in the eyes. That's what kept Kobe going. That's why people don't understand. They thinking that you could take a pill, go over here see this trainer, go over there and do this and and then come back and be Superman. That ain't how it works. That stuff wear off. The stuff that comes through the eyes don't wear off because you sleep with it, you eat with it.
Mm-hmm.
But people ain't gonna understand that. They're gonna sound crazy. There go that woman talking all that deep psychological stuff. Man, please, what you think took Jesus to the cross? It was because they were paying him. Lord, have mercy. Good morning, beautifuls. That skin is so pretty, I mean, excuse me. What do you think takes us to work every day? Ain't because they paying us $1,000 an hour. It's because something in my belly says you hungry.
Mm, mm,
Statistics says, according to the FDA and the ABCs and ULLPs, if you don't put a meal in your stomach,
mm.
statistics says
Oh man.
you will not be among us much longer. Y'all need to stop playing with this hoodoo voodoo thinking, please. Even billionaires get tired of going to work. You see, they got low management now. Oh my God.
How could this be?
Don't get me started today.
Somebody took my boy from me. Oh.
Yeah. When they first came up with that Mr. Price, I said, They want to go to the movies and see the damn premiere, and they want to call it low management. Oh, okay, that's new name for it. Y'all looking for that in your contracts now. It ain't gonna say. It ain't gonna say, vacation time no more. They gonna have to load your. They gonna have to manage your load. Okay, that's what it is. They're managing your load. Okay, it's load management. Look for that. Okay, supposed to be highlighted in yellow. You got to put your initials beside it because that's letting them know when you are affirming that you understand that they're managing your load. You're not managing it. If they call you at 2 o'clock in the morning and say, "I need to manage your load. I need you to come in,"
Mm-hmm.
that's what load management is.
That's why I don't never put these players over the players that I seen because players that I seen they ain't do that low management. They could play, they ain't care. If they could walk, they knew they could play. They going out there. You know what I'm saying? Because they had something to prove.
Well, the thing about it is, they done changed the definition of the load. See, the load back in the day was a basketball game. Man, please. This is gonna be a heavy one right here. That was the load that they were focused on. Nowadays, the definition of the load has changed. They trying to, manage the load for them is them millions. I'm gonna shoot from this line for 40 years, and you're gonna pay me more money
Cocker.
than I change. Uh huh.
Yeah, Cocker and Cocker's in the building.
Greetings,
Hi,
Greetings.
Miss
happy Earth Strong,
Catherine.
happy Earth Strong, my
Greeting,
brother.
greeting.
Yeah,
Happy Earth Strong, my
Uh,
yeah.
brother. You know, I
Hey,
gotta
see,
represent for
happy
the
salute,
greatest
yeah.
salute.
Laker. You
You
know, I
put
gotta
on the
represent for the
bean.
greatest Laker for you. You know. Happy Earth Strong, my brother.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for
Appreciate it.
real. We don't say happy birthday where I'm from, cause you're already born. Your birthday already happened. So we say happy Earth Strong, man. For the times you're on this earth, man. Respect, brother.
Yeah,
Respect.
Yes,
appreciate it.
What
yes.
up, GG?
Hey, good morning, salute, Mr. Catherine.
You saved her life the other day, man. I'm just gonna let you know, you and Wills, man. Y'all, she should.
Hey, I
You,
appreciate it, Mr. Catherine.
you
You
gonna
know,
get
it's
something
somebody,
good for Christmas
as
from
he
Gigi.
say, saving my life. But Jesus saved my life a long time ago. I've been dead twice. They forget my.
Saving my
Huh?
lifeline.
Here you
You.
go. Them
As a
church hymns
matter of
I'm here
fact,
for, man.
as a
Yeah.
matter of fact, let me eat you real quick. I was dead literally 2 years ago on my way to a triple bypass heart surgery. They was going clear. And Jesus said, "That's right, clear the path because you got to get that heart right. Okay, don't play with me. I get in my bag on first hundred. Okay."
Oh damn. Oh Gigi, you sounding like me, man. I had a heart condition where you ain't even explain it.
Hmm.
Like I got a situation where my heart would stop for like 18 to 26 seconds, bro. I'll be out.
Talking
Like,
about save me.
oh man.
I
That's why I don't play
appreciate
ball
it.
anymore,
I
man. I haven't stopped
I
playing ball for
appreciate
that, man.
it,
Like,
and I acknowledge it, and I know how to get in my bag, and I know how to get in my place. Also, as a female on the panel, but let me tell you something. I told you, I'm always 2 steps ahead, 2 days before the stream. I said, Lord, I need to see Will. And then 30 minutes before, before Will show up, here come Mr. Congress. God said, you know what? Let's do a double up for Nipsey, okay?
Build a
That's right.
fence all around
Mm-hmm.
me
man, I see Wilts was on
every
earlier, man. I tried to
day.
get on when Wilts was on, see Brad, but man, I call it. You know, Wilts
Yeah, let me send
always.
a link to that dude, man. I thought I did.
No, I say with who was on before with you? Who was on before with you earlier? Now we're on time. Um,
Trey.
Trey.
The Trey was on here earlier, yeah.
Oh, you have on fast. What is that? Oh, me close some windows in the back. Yeah, you're getting some static. So what we on today?
Did I ever send you that meme of Bart Simpson and Homer, of LeBron and his son, and the one with and the one how LeBron fans be waking up in the morning like? Did I send it to you yet, Conquer?
Nah. I ain't
I'm
see
about to
that
send it
one.
to you right now. I'm about to send it to you right now. Hold up. How LeBron fans, how they wake up in the morning feeling confused. They be like this, man.
Hey, what is that? Is that nicotine? I got one too.
Ain't
Man, I
nobody
don't know if
coming
I
to
could
see
get
you,
out
Otis.
this window. I don't know if I could
Excuse
get out
me,
this.
Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis.
man.
Oh, I'm gonna check
If
that
we
image
were,
later, T Price. I don't know if I could come out this app and go back
if
in
we
there.
was on the Patreon, we could talk about some things that shoot, we could have had a talk show
Well,
right here on location.
T Price,
You
you
know,
got a
just
Patreon. Nah, T Price, you got a Patreon?
Yeah,
You
I
ain't
got a
got a Patreon.
Patreon. I ain't never
Oh, you
did no
do?
video.
Oh, shit.
I've
I
been
had
at a
about
Patreon. Yeah.
I had like four of them out here with the bikinis and the two pieces and the no pieces, and they just sit here. We having a conversation about men, and they want to get in their bag. They want me to show them how to get in their bag. I'm like, what is your bag? They don't even know what their bag is. I'm gonna show you how to get in something you don't even know what it is. Bitch, huh? What do you
Man.
want to
You see
do?
it,
You
Cochrane?
can't.
What's that?
I just sent you both of them.
Shoot, it look like Jerry Springer around this mother. Yeah.
Jerry.
All we needed was the pole and the deacons with the buckets. Come on, get these dollars and 20s and hundreds. I'm gonna show them how to get in their bag after my feet, okay? Allegedly.
You gotta put that legend in there.
Allegedly.
Hey, that
But
is
that's for the
crazy.
Patreon. That's for the Patreon. Is anybody home? Did I get booted out or did they? Y'all better tell me something. I can't see the chat, y'all. Y'all know GG don't be looking at the chat.
Well, he just laughing. Hey, that hey, T Price, they're wrong for that first one, man. That image. They yo,
That's how
nah,
the fanboys be feeling.
man, man. I don't know if I wanna, yeah, I ain't wanna be around. Yeah,
Right. That's how they be waking
man.
up in the morning
No
when they be talking
comment.
about their
No
favorite player.
comment, man. No comment, man.
That's
Can
how
I
they
ask the
be, man.
question?
When you talk about their favorite player, man, they be just like that.
Good morning.
They be sitting there like, slow
Ain't
down.
nobody over there.
Gotta get to know you.
Mr. Price.
All
Mr.
one, boy.
Price.
Yes, ma'am.
I saw some highlights. I've been working on some things, trying to get some things out on the on my channel. But I saw some things with was that blood punching them kids? I mean, they're not kids. I don't mean it in a bad way, but was that Braun punching them boys like that yesterday?
Punching who?
Those guys that they playing was the Serbia? No, it wasn't Serbia. South was the Sudan young men.
Puerto Rico? They played Puerto Rico
Puerto
yesterday.
Rico, Puerto Rico, yes, Puerto Rico. Was that him punching them guys like that?
I
Let me
don't know.
punch it.
I ain't been watching it.
Yeah, like with his shoulder. You know how you do with your shoulder.
Oh, oh man, the bulldozer. He just running over
Yeah,
guys.
the bulldozer. Yeah, the bulldozer. The fullback. Okay, the
Puerto
Ain't no
tight
Rico.
end.
fullback.
Oh
Huh.
man, man.
I'm
He
like,
don't
I'm
need.
like, I know he didn't go like that.
I ain't seen
I
no
mean,
highlight, GG, honestly.
okay. If I find him, I'm gonna forward him to you. But if that
But
was him, that is
that is
so
good too,
embarrassing.
man. That is good too, right? Like put my head down and
No,
that.
not this one. Not this one. There's a difference between putting your head down and trying to get in the lane.
Well,
and
you actually use them hands. You actually,
he actually
uh,
like, man, shoot, get the blue 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 out the way.
man, I hear my boy talking about Steph Curry, bro. I couldn't. Yeah, Steph Curry having a rough time in the Olympics, man. This is the world stage, man. This is man. This is big stage, bro. This is man. This is practice. He's doing all the trick shots before the game and in the game.
Man, it's just game. Palms are sweaty, mom spaghetti.
Yeah, Steph Curry is my boy, but man, he going outside right now, bro. He got greatest
Steph
shooter in
Curry,
the world.
Steph
Of the
Curry was
world,
messed up. He was messed up before the Olympics. He was
And he
messed
gonna
up
come.
before the Olympics.
So he gonna come back, man. Man, he gonna be
Mm-mm,
injured the
mm-mm,
first month. He gonna be injured, too tired from this
mm-mm,
Olympics. Oh boy,
mm-mm.
oh boy.
Don't
Warriors
put that out there
fans,
like that. Don't say
what a
that. Don't
season.
say that.
Oh boy,
Mm-mm. Something he's having. Well, I was just going off. He's having some challenges. His
oh yeah,
mind is somewhere else. His mind is somewhere else.
man. Get your mind together, Steph.
And
Shit,
see what
I
the
hope
problem.
you
See,
get that shit together.
and I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I'm not saying I can see it. I might not be seeing nothing. I might need to tell me shit. Hush, okay. But the thing about it is, the you look at the change in the challenge. We got people walking around here with money, with issues with their thinking and critical thinking and reasoning, and don't know what to do. I got
Oh,
500 million
definitely.
trillion. You know what I'm saying? I got 500 million trillion dollars. I'm finna be 40 years old, and I need to retire. But how am I? But Steph is already set up. I'm not saying he's not set up. They say Steph is, that's billions. You don't go over there talking M's with them. They don't like
Yeah,
Eminem.
you got
They,
generational wealth, man. He good,
yeah,
he good,
yeah.
he good.
They like the BBs, okay, the barbecues and things like that. The beans, okay. That's what they like. You got to start with the B over there in Warrior Town.
Good on him, man. Good on him. What you need to do is stay out the politics publicly, man. Like,
But see, that's the problem.
right.
Everywhere you go, them papers that lead to politics is gonna follow you because that's a different
Mm-hmm.
environment. You know what I'm saying?
Cause it ain't just politics and government, man. It's politics
No,
and
it's not politics and government. It's politics and government and what you believe and what you're gonna stand on. And when you don't stand with who you said you're gonna stand with, what's the consequences? It shouldn't be any
oh,
consequences. You should be able to go home and live your life. But nowadays,
definitely.
if but nowadays, if you don't stand with the man ain't gonna stand with you, and there go your BBs down to M&Ms.
Man,
You
we
know
say
what I'm
you
saying?
man, you better have belly, like what we say in the island. You better have belly if you're gonna stand against. Like, don't be no
Right.
don't be no turtle. Don't be putting back your head
Mm.
in the shell when things get rough. Like, you gonna stand. And I mean,
Right.
man, if stand up and fight if you know you're right, man.
Right.
That's
And
all I
see,
got.
that's
That's
the
all I gotta say.
problem.
That's all I gotta say.
That's the that's the problem. The career span, okay? Most people work 30, 40 years. Now they're trying to make you work till you're 100 like Moses, okay, before you can even get your social security. But what do you work?
Damn.
Say you like Moses, Lord have mercy.
But I'm just saying, your career span in the NBA is what? LeBron is trying to be $6 million man. I don't know what he's trying to prove because what? You want the money or do you want to go down with honor? That's your choice. I don't give a doggone what it
Money,
is.
power,
Uh,
You get the money.
cars, clothes.
You know what I'm saying? But most of
that
the time, people
addiction too,
want
man. Hey, Gigi, that
to
addiction, that rush where you just want that. It's hard to get out of that.
adrenaline.
It's hard to leave that attention, that addiction, that
Well,
that's
see,
it's hard
my
for him,
thought is,
man. Man,
no. See, I
Yeah,
got
that's why he
something for
can't
that.
leave. He just
No,
can't.
why you
He's
can't?
scared.
If you
He's scared. He's
no,
not gonna get the
no,
attention that he's
no,
getting,
no. Well,
and
what's
he's
the
scared.
problem then?
He's
No,
scared to be
no, no,
forgotten. He's scared to be
no. That's a
forgotten.
trick. No, that's a trick too. That's a
I'm not
trick.
saying
That's
that
a trick.
defending him, you know. That is a weak
Yeah, you
character trait.
are. Yes,
It's a
you
weak
are. You
character
said
trait.
it.
That's a weak
What?
character trait of
No,
him. He's scared. He's scared to
no.
be
What
forgotten.
you
That's why
scared?
he's hanging around. You have to ask him that. I'm just telling you, that's why
Okay,
he's
you
not coming out.
said okay. Let's analyze that. You said he's scared. Tell me one time that Michael Jordan said that he was scared of anybody, a cat, dog,
Well, I
mouse,
need to.
bees,
Man,
hurricanes,
we need to confirm things we
tornadoes,
know. Gigi,
gems. Huh?
I don't like confirming things I know already. Like I don't need to. Like
I'm
we
just
know
asking a
Jordan never
question.
said that.
When did he say that? When did he say that?
I know one thing he said. He had that
Huh?
IQ since he was 9 years old.
When did
Nine.
Jordan said that he was scared? And another thing, let me just throw this out there while I got your attention.
He said he
If
was scared
you
of Shaq
break,
until Shaq pick him up. Until Shaq pick him up after he knock him down. You're like, all right,
that's
I want to know this
competition.
guy.
That ain't scared. When you're scared, you finna go shine some shoes and take the car to the car wash, and you're gonna go over there, pick them up at the airport. That's being scared because now you know who's in control. You know, it's showing enough up in here. Okay, that's right, right. That's what I'm talking about. But the other thing, a point I wanted to make: if you're great, you don't have to be on a basketball court to be great, huh?
But there goes the answer. He's not great.
What you gonna tell me? You when you come in the gym, you put on your great suit and then you got to zip it up, yeah, and then eat the drink your own purple stuff, so you can be like,
Oh,
you wanna, you know what I'm saying? So you telling me if you leave the
my
court,
boy Tristan New Juice, boy, I couldn't hold up a
if you leave
Tristan
the
that New
court,
Juice.
you gonna leave your great material at the court. So come on, Savannah, we got to stay down here at the kryptonite. Man, please. Go on about your business.
Yeah, VZ Corey Bean. Yeah, Corey and Bean doing it. Shout out Keith, Freddie G, people in the chat. Yeah, Corey and Bean, cutting it, man. I don't know why Corey. I don't know. You should have, man. It's gonna be a rough season for Warrior fan, for the Lakers fan. AD about to get injured again with all this.
That means he's soft.
It's gonna be rough.
He's Terry Claw.
That means he's very soft. Terry Claw.
He's like Terry Claw.
Take a call about Terry Claw, bro.
That nigga used to have me dead.
But the craziest thing I heard was when
Nola. I was like, man,
Nola
who's this? Who the dude in the wheelchair, man? And Tigger was like, man, that's Anthony Davis, man. That's Anthony last day. But I died.
I thought somebody photoshopped that. I really did. I was like, what in the world is going on around here? That man,
Mr.
I was like, you remember that? You remember the scene in Kings of Comedy when Steve Harvey said about what the boy in the trunk? If you don't get your out that trunk, I was like, boy, if you don't get your
black ass in Nashville.
Yeah, well,
like they ain't gonna spot your black ass in Nashville.
Yeah. It's
See,
3 million of
this
them.
motherfucker gonna hide in the trunk.
Yeah, in the trunk. I looked at Anthony Davis. I said, "Boy, if you'll get out the chair."
That was a true story.
Yeah, it was a true story. I was watching him do, but he was on the freeway. I was like, "Boy, if you're in the truck, I got to go down the hill around the corner." No, that was real life. What you talking about? Yeah, it was on the news.
You really trying to hide in the trunk? You really trying to hide in the trunk from the police? Oh my!
Man, please.
He took his black ass to Nashville.
Going to Nashville. Where you going? You going down there? What is the Opera House, the Opera House? I don't know what they call it, the Good Old Opry or whatever it is. You better get that
So what I
song together
understand
before
from
you
that,
get there.
All right, I
what
got
I
one for
understand
y'all,
from that,
man.
you ain't want to be in Nashville. What I understand from that, I
Hey,
should
I
go
got one for
Nashville.
y'all, man. Check it out. Check it
Mm.
out. Check it out. Check it out. Hold on, I gotta check it out. What a one of my favorites. Cause let me just give you a short follow up story. There was this woman allegedly. She said that I was her baby daddy, and she named him already Tobias Price. Yada 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 yada.
Oh,
Well, well, DNA proved otherwise. So this is my dedication to that, and let's have some fun, shall we?
oh, damn, you been on Maury, you been on Maury?
Dedication to Confederate Colonel George Lincoln, better known as Mr. Colonel.
Oh, when did y'all go see Maury? What episode? I need to record that. Cause he said he ain't the daddy, young lady.
Damn
I ain't
solo.
trying to throw no shade, but you know what?
So this Massa Carter
Hmm.
like, that's a lie. Oh no, Massa. We did niggas too dumb to lie. But you know, Tobias is the light shades, and he got that sharp sense of humor. Oh no, Massa Colonel. You telling jokes, Tobias? I know you mad,
I
but I'm
ain't
saying,
for
oh, Tobias.
y'all. It's too early in the morning for this, okay?
Let's effort on your part. Oh, so the only nigga I gotta be. That nigga's what? Oh, shit. Beautiful story.
Maybe I go to bed early that night. That day
Oh
was,
my god.
that's what I wanted to do. When
What
she
movie
tried to
That's
that?
what you want to do.
Is
so
that
every time I
light?
and then my boy sent me a picture of what he looked like now. You know, he like
Hmm.
seven, he like 8 or 7 or 8, something right there. Man, he ain't got these jeans. I don't
Man,
have.
T Price, she almost had you on the hook, boy. She almost give you that jacket. Man,
Hmm.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
man, my
man.
brother was in that same situation. My brother live in Canada, fall in that same thing, man.
I was already, and the thing about it, I was
Man,
already living out here on the West Coast too, because I was living in Tacoma at the time. And then I sat there, and this is exactly what I told her. I was like, "Listen, don't have me come back all the way out here and yada yada yada, and all this. Oh, it's your child. Da, 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 da."
oh
And then
man,
once I did and then I stayed there. I didn't stay there not even a month. I ended up getting my job back where I was used to working at when I was there. They hired me back, and then I was after that. I worked it till it was time for me to get up out of there, and I ended up going to Kansas City the day after my birthday to take the DNA test. Man, I smelled like the liquor store weed and a bag of chips that day. I'm serious, Conker.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a
I was
question?
my best friend from Job Corps. She took me. She was like, "I ain't never seen you like that." But I was like, "I have to take this. I had to take this. I had to take this test to see if this is my baby or not." You feel what I'm saying? So you can say what you want to say. I'm going to take this test. So I'm glad I did. Then I got the
for
closure.
real.
And then the next month, I was just like, you know what? I ended up finding out that DNA came in the mail. Paternity test results came in the mail. I sat there and read it on my homie's porch, and then I sat there and said, "I'm taking my behind back to the West Coast." And then I ended up coming back out here too. It took me about two. Took me about 2 years to do it. I've been
Hmm.
out here since.
Can I ask a question?
Go ahead, Otis.
Don't
Man,
be
God,
calling me
come on.
Otis. My name is not Otis. You know what kind of
Ain't nobody
society we
coming.
living in. You take
God,
these people in, you calling me Otis, they're gonna be thinking I'm one of them builder ones. Okay,
Ain't
I'm
nobody
not a
coming to
builder one.
his ass on
Okay,
the rest. You talking about his ass on the rest.
I got three
Right?
children. Okay,
Go ahead.
natural,
natural.
Peace,
natural.
be still. I got you.
I'm from Mississippi. You know they got one doctor for every 100 miles.
Here come the
Okay.
Mississippi stories again.
Oh, damn. You got one doctor.
You like Riley and Huey in that movie. I
Yeah,
was like, here come
yeah.
now. Now we about to hear the stories about you. Granddad, did you get a rash?
Yeah, no, we about to hear about the story. We got an appointment at the doctor on Wednesday. We leaving on Sunday. How about that?
I know.
Sure. But I just want to ask the question, and it's an adult question. So if you're not over the age of 18, and or if your mama's not sitting there listening to you, and she can uh, uh, um, peruse this conversation, you need to go on to church. Okay, it is Sunday. Go on to Sunday school. But I want to ask the question. So I
Go.
just want to ask. So
Take
when
yourself
you're
to
talking
it.
about when you're talking about DNA and finding out who's the mama and who's the daddy, well we know who the mama is, but we just say, well I can't say that because sometimes the mama ain't even the mama. Sometimes that's somebody else's mama, baby.
Uh-oh.
So I don't know.
Why you do
Y'all
that?
know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. That's
Baby
her
snatching,
sister,
baby.
baby. They snatching babies. They've been snatching babies. Why you think we got the 4, 5 different categories?
Mm.
Read the
Take it away.
history, the
I'm
real
so
one, the
old.
real
I'm
history.
so old. I remember going to the grocery store to the Piggly Wigglies and all that, and you see all the kids on the board and stuff. Then my mom would be like, "Don't, your bad ass gonna be don't." She ain't cuss. I never heard my mom and dad cuss. They did all that before. Me and my brother, and my sister got born. Got saved and sanctified and filled with God, precious Holy
Mm.
Ghost. Hallelujah. Shema Mahaya.
Don't be too woke that you won't understand the struggle that we really deal with. See, the thing about it, just think about this and bring it back to 2024. Now we tired of talking about that stuff from back then. Okay, well let's just bring it on up to 2024 since you got the accelerated version of the same story. Let's hear what you got. Show me what you're working with then. Okay, well let me tell you this: the nannies, who was the majority, all of them, 100% probably. I ain't never heard of no white nannies picking cotton. If it is, the last the man showed me her picture. But the nannies were African American mamas. They took care of their kids and the massa kids. They say they sucked the same for milk that her own kids did. Okay, she helped them with their homework, just like she helped her own kids with their homework. You think these folks were smart enough to come up with ideas that? Come on now, come on now. Let's be real. Where you think that knowledge come from? Wakanda. Where you think that management come from? Wakanda. Cause I gotta cook master's food. I gotta wash master's clothes. Multitasking. We talking about country tasking, okay? Not to get too deep.
Yeah, man. I mean, we know those ladies could run a country, man.
Not to get so deep, but I just want to bring it to 2024. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. You know, it's the same thing.
Yeah, well, yeah. In some situation, the masters got the ladies twerking it up.
Twerking it up. When's the
Everybody
last
ain't
time?
totally up the same way.
When's the last time you seen somebody twerking at the White House?
Man,
Not allegedly. I don't know if they was at the White House, if it was green screen, because they got the technology that they say
yeah,
they invented.
man, a lot of alleged with that White House, man. A lot of.
Who's the last person they got on they got mad when that man wore a tan suit, was getting ready to kick him out and say, don't you come back no more, no more.
Uh-oh.
For wearing a tan suit. Now we got they twerking for vote.
A joke thing, man. It's a joke thing, this, man. No, y'all. What other proof y'all need that this is a circus? This is
And
a
if
joke,
we say something,
Why is always
man.
our
Yeah.
race up there got to be up there acting a fool for everybody? Why he Russia can get no
it's
white girl?
always our people. It's always.
But
And it
Why
ain't
white
Gigi,
girls
the-
can go
Gigi,
up there and
Gigi
do them?
just said it. The
Pop the
nannies.
chopper.
That's
Pop
the
the
nannies
chopper.
doing.
Pop
That's the
the
nannies
chopper.
doing the job. Yeah, young girls. This is what you do.
You
Like
know what this remind me of? This remind me of the chopping block, but they ain't got no auctioneer. They just giving it away. They just give it away. You know, I
oh,
sold,
willingly.
sold. You know what I'm saying? You on the chopping block on national TV. You see, she got the big one. No, 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 no. Follow this one. You it's gonna cost you a lot. What's the difference? What's the difference?
And
Hey,
and
you
and
sound,
They,
and
hey, you know what you were just sounding like just now to me? You sound
mm,
like Tina Turner when Angela Bassett would start doing that aria or all that, doing that kind
yeah.
of yeah.
What's the difference? Identify the difference. Everybody is still the goal is the same. You is somebody making money. And the man making money is the man doing the nah, 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 nah. It ain't the one up there on the block. You best believe it.
it's not
Nah.
about making money for the man. It's about breaking the people. It's
Yeah. It's
about
breaking the people
dumbing down
so
your
they
society, dumbing down your
right.
society. That's what they're all about. And we give you millions of dollars to do that. And when they're tired of you, we dash you away the same way, and we bring up another one. It's like
Hmm.
chewing gum. It's like gum. When the flavor is good, what when the flavor is out of the gum, what they do? They just spit it out. Open the next one.
Right.
That's how they treat.
And
That's how they
so
treat. Like that's how they treat them. Like you want to
that's
be a
right. And
millionaire.
so
You want to be a number
yeah,
one record seller? No problem. Come
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Like,
Come
like,
here, yeah. I got something for you. I got something. And see, if we want to go elementary, it's just the same thing as when you have children. You know, sometimes we be right in the middle of something
yeah.
because,
You
and
don't
we
want to
just
teach
give
your
them
kid?
something.
We'll teach your kid. We'll
Yeah,
educate your kid for
yeah.
you to
We
be
got something
educated.
for them. Okay, give them the game. You give them the game. With the game, the things on the game is like
Oh yeah,
you
these
should be
iPads go
over there
for cheap.
behind the curtain.
You know
You
what?
need to be
In
behind
school,
the
you know
curtain.
what? As a matter of fact, every school we're giving free iPads for the kids. Free iPads.
Yeah.
Free iPads for the kids. Like you ain't even gotta buy it. Like
Mm-mm.
we giving them it. Like
Right. But I'm just saying, it's the same thing. It's the same concept. See, not to get spiritual,
same
but y'all
idea. Oh
know,
yeah,
see,
same idea. The same
same,
idea, just
same
a different
idea, same
appearance. Just
idea,
a different
just a
appearance.
different package, just a different
Yeah,
package.
different appearance.
I'm
Same
gonna keep
idea,
you,
different. Like,
yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna
The
keep you
outcome,
distracted over. I'm gonna
yeah,
keep
the
you
outcome is
distracted
always
over
the same.
here while I'm in the back of the house taking a safe like I'm on Fast and the Furious, running down with them Chargers or whatever. What was them Chargers or Magnum? I don't know what they was. I know that if you get on the freeway, one of them looking like that with some blue lights gonna come up on you. Nah, take that. Okay, that one was free. But they were coming down the freeway, that big old safe, and you distracted over here with the new phone and who's the goat and what color is the earring she had on, and you
What
wearing a
dance
pink
is in?
shoe. Yeah, you got a pink shoe and a black shoe. I'm gonna pull up because you said he didn't do that. I said he did. Okay, well, I still awake. I hollered.
Now you
Okay,
take 4 hours to do your hair. 4 hours of your time gone in the day
right,
early to sit down and get your hair together. Like
right. You buying body parts like you robots. You could, Lord have mercy. You got some new eyes and eyeballs, and they're using
Cause
threads
that's what
now.
happened. Gigi, that's virtual coming into reality. Cause that's what they do on the game.
Yeah,
They buy products and you know, that's what they do in the game. So they upgrade
right.
themselves. They thinking they upgraded themselves out here, just like in the games. But
It's so crazy.
but
It's
they
so
still have to
crazy. You can
detach
see the
when they
trick.
get home. When they get home, what they do? They detach. They take off, take off, take off, take off, take off. Like take off
It's
false
a, it's a,
nails, take off
cir-
false
it's
nails, take off makeup.
yeah.
Like
It's a,
you're taking
it,
off in
it,
the end still. Like
it's like that movie. What's that movie, Mr. Price? Where what was one of them whining boys up there, and he got the girl in the room, and she started taking off the hair and the leg and the eye and the
Oh, I'm
foot.
gonna get you sucker. You ever seen
I'm
that,
gonna get you,
Rashad?
sucker. Nah, no, I ain't heard that one.
Hey, that's a classic. You need to watch that.
Yeah, but then what the problem is though, why they
Back
got
then
you
that movie was basically telling you how the future was going to be, and that's how these women are today.
right? Right,
Oh damn,
right,
that's
They
crazy.
made out of
right,
parts. Some
right.
of them,
Made out of
allegedly.
part. What's her name? Is it Cheryl Underwood? She said they building them now. You know, they building them. Them is them build the blah 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 blahs. Okay, who gonna go to the hospital for dehydration? No. Mm-mm. But the point I was going to try to make is while you over there distracted with whatever's going on the game and stuff and trying to, fight for the revolution ain't going nowhere. They in the back door, they in your backyard, in your back room, in the master bedroom, taking out your diamonds. You over there fighting for them and they stealing everything you got.
Mm.
And you still okay with it. Go on in there. You want me to come back there and give you the code? Y'all better leave them alone. These are some good people. Y'all should have told
Man,
me
you
y'all
was
was
living
coming
in peace.
over.
You and the
Yeah,
diamonds was living in peace, man. You was lying
living
down
in
with the
peace.
diamonds, sleeping, no
Yeah,
problem, man. Like living in peace with diamonds and gold. But
yeah,
it's
and
you had no
go.
need for them. You had no need for them
You
until
gave
something
me
Right.
come in. Like
diamonds and
it's crazy. It's
pearls.
crazy. It's like,
Mm, mm,
are
that's
we give them that
crazy.
power? Are you gonna determine what my anyway, man? Shout out T Price again, honestly. Don't forget to like, man. Subscribe if you don't haven't do that.
Yeah,
And one
it's
time
just
shout out to my Caribbean people who collecting gold in the Olympics. I know we all won,
Yeah,
but
you
right
want to,
now the
yeah,
Caribbean
yeah.
people.
You want to touch the cash
Hmm.
out for the birthday boy, man? Do that. I don't care how much it is. It's going to the
yeah,
same place.
yeah. Send him some blessings.
Oh yeah.
Send me some folded money in the
And
cash app.
what make
I
it so
send them.
bad, Mr. Conker, it's not that I'm preaching it. It's just I can't believe that we're supposed to be one of the top three countries in the world, if I'm not mistaken. Don't hurt me, y'all. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Don't kill the
Allegedly.
messenger. Don't kill the
Yeah,
messenger.
don't kill the messenger. But I'm just saying, how you gonna be in the top three in any situation, whether it's a country, a sport, employment, and you don't even know you getting robbed? Boy, where your glasses at? What's security? When you supposed to be watching that room back there, you gonna let me just stand over here and look out the window while they come and take my money? Who do that?
That you just remind me of Pinky. Did I tell you the next time I was gonna fire you? No, I don't remember that, Pinky. You remember how you hit that kid with the fucked up walk?
Fucked up walk.
Yeah.
I don't remember that, Pinky. All
If I
right,
But
Mark.
remember
that
it, you
makes
can't fire me. If I don't remember, you
You'll
can't fire
never
me, man.
remember that. You'll never remember. I
no.
don't remember nothing.
Don't want to take no accountability. It wasn't me. Y'all get the replay. You call up there, get the replay center, and put it and see what the tape say. Was that me over there? I don't remember that, man. That might have been my twin brother. Let's check the replay. I don't understand.
Nah,
I don't
nah,
understand what's
nah.
going
You can't say
on.
twin
You
brother.
know?
Hey, man. You can't say
Uh-uh.
twin. I'm a twin
You know
too.
what I'm saying? And the reason I use sports because people can understand that concept. But it's not just in sports; it's in our whole world. Everybody getting robbed. Everybody fussing about getting robbed. But you don't want to turn around and stop the people from robbing you because you worship them. What
I
in the kind
take
of
my time
hoodoo?
with you, no matter what I'm going through. I need you more and more and more,
But I'm proud of
more
Ant Man.
and more. It's
I'm
first
proud of
Sunday.
him, man.
I'm chasing after you, no matter
Uh-huh.
what I'm going
Mr.
through.
Conker, this is your
I
department. Make sure the line is straight and keep everybody straight. If you got change, go to the left. And if you got paper money, keep going to the straight, okay? You
No
need some
foreign
white
currency.
envelopes. Yeah,
No
no
foreign
foreign
currency.
currency. We ain't got no exchange center back there in the back. We ain't accepting no refunds. Once it's as is,
Don't
okay?
bring no
As is. We
francs.
want,
Don't bring no
yeah,
francs and
no
no
Frank.
loony
I
and
don't know Frank. We don't know Frank. We don't know Frank. Okay, tell Frank to come over here. He got to put in an application, get approved to get on the list. Okay.
ain't nobody coming to see you.
Oh, ain't nobody coming. Stop, man. Stop giving us those looks.
I'm the
Come
one that be
on.
cutting the records.
what
Huh?
Ant Man? What Ant Man doing? Ant Man holding his own?
Yeah, oh yeah, he's holding
He
his
had a
own.
big game yesterday. Shout out to Big
Oh,
Nose and I see you live. My headphones.
KD had a good game too. KD had a pretty good
Yeah.
game too.
Can you hear me? Hey, keep
hmm
talking.
Well, if Ant keep on the trajectory, he gonna surpass some scores on the all-time list on the Olympic. But he
Can I
young.
ask the
He
question?
got
I
about
was
2 more
saying, if
Olympics
I
in
was
him.
in, I'll be doing voiceovers, man. That should be your lane, man. So you got the
Ah,
voice and shit.
see the
Go
man
ahead
should
and
do voiceover.
you got the
You
look to
know,
go for it too. You know what I'm saying? So go ahead and make that happen.
May I
and
ask
to the
the
chat,
question?
Iron sharpers iron, right?
GG, you got to put on a t-shirt for real.
Who?
Can I ask a question? You got to put on a t-shirt.
Yeah. I just want to ask the question. I'm trying to get educated because they say when you get a certain age, we are old head.
That's what
Okay, so I want.
see how
I'm
GG is,
trying.
right? The last time she asked
Uh-huh.
the question to the young man, he ain't never been back since.
Where you at, man? Don't make me put you on a
What's
milk
that?
carton. I'm sorry. I apologize if I said
He
something
I
to
hope
make
he
you
never came
go.
back.
You know what? I tell you what, go over there to the dealership and tell them to recalculate Alexa for you, okay? So you can find your way back over here to
tell
the
him
Old
Gigi
Head
send you.
Podcast, okay? But I
Yeah.
have a question.
You always got a question, Otis. Go ahead and answer it.
Man, you
Go
call
ahead
that
and
nigga
answer it.
Otis.
Yeah, he always see how he be disrespecting me. These people gonna be thinking I'm a. They
Yeah.
gonna think I'm Lego. They gonna think I'm Lego. Okay, the hip
Damn.
bone
That's
is
crazy.
connected to
What
the
people
leg bone.
say about you. But it's up to I, cause jealousy, they don't know. They don't know. They'll never know.
You
Never.
don't know either, cause you keep
Never.
calling me older.
I know
Okay.
one thing. I know today is my
I'm
birthday.
gonna
I
let
know
you
that.
pass cause it's your birthday, okay?
Okay,
I
but it's your
understand the
birthday. Like I
madness,
said, who
but
cares? He
you
knows.
know, at 11:59 tonight, okay, you better be in a deep sleep, one of them sleeps where they gotta put you in the tub like that she did on Diary of a Mad Black Woman, and
Nah,
she said,
I don't
"Stop
want no
blowing
bad
them
like
bubbles,"
Oh,
okay?
I
damn.
ain't put
Okay, yeah,
I ain't
because
put that in my
if
spirit.
Whoa.
What I'm gonna put in.
no,
That's
I'm gonna let
not,
you go. I'm gonna let you slide today with
I
that
ain't
oldest
nobody
business. I know
listening to
you're
you
a
right
little
now.
Man, he be too much
delusional.
with them
How I
movies,
want
then,
to
man. He
conquer
be
it
too
is
much with them
Yeah.
things,
get
man.
conquering. I want to be like my
Mm.
cousin. How his wife is. They put him in the tub and wash it from the crown of his head to the soles of his teeth and all through his feet.
Yeah.
So they do all that.
Mm.
My cousin
Okay.
get that. When I get
Okay.
that, boy, good Lord.
Okay.
When your wife do
Oh
that,
my
boy, wash your
knee.
feet. When your wife wash your feet, man.
Hey, my
Well, in
cousin,
certain
man.
culture,
Hey,
anyway.
them German women are like that, man. Some families are raised like that.
Man, please. You know that boy had to do. He had a
Boy,
48
they
hour
tall,
foot.
boy. I ain't never
No,
seen a short German. I ain't never seen a German 5 feet, man.
T Price was doing the spa hookup for 48 hours at the foot washer when it came to his feet. Don't even play with him like
What?
that.
Hey, man,
Mr.
treat
Conqueror,
yourself.
just tell him.
Man,
Just
this
tell
hey,
him. It took
hey,
him.
hey,
No, 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 no.
okay.
You
My
know, the first day they had
I
to
don't
do
know
the
about
scrub. They had to
that
do the scrub, put that
brown
Vaseline on there,
you
go
ain't
down
watching
to
my
Ace Salon's house and get that Crisco can that been
I
sitting
don't
up
want nobody
on the
touching my
stove. And you got to sleep over with the plastic bag on your feet, and you got to be there first thing in the morning because they got to get that stuff off
All
your
that?
feet.
What?
man, did you just hear what you just said? Asleep you know what?
It's a weekend you talk, man. Weekend spa you talk about.
No,
All that?
no, this is a detox. This is a detox, okay? It's a 48-hour detox, okay? You got to be close by. You can't go down there on Rodeo Drive. You got to Rodeo Drive back over here,
Oh,
okay?
here we go. Here we
Oh
go
boy.
with another Mississippi story.
No, ain't no Mississippi story. This is international. You know what I'm talking about? Shoot. Yeah.
Man,
Hmm.
is it Mississippi where the them feral hogs destroying agriculture and is it Mississippi or Tennessee? Am I getting it wrong?
Is this story what?
The feral hogs, the invasive hogs that the Spanish brought in. I heard
What's that?
they killing the corn fields and stuff down there, man. Cause I know
I
how
don't
hogs
know
is.
that.
When they're
I
rooting,
know
right?
how hogs are too. I know how hogs are
Okay.
too.
Well,
They're
it's
nasty animals.
Tennessee. I'm thinking about then. Okay.
I don't know nothing about it because as soon as I
Okay.
saw that sign that said 7-8 West, I kind of got lost and couldn't find my way back. I ain't been back since 1980, what, 81, 82, 83, 85. I don't know. Y'all pick a number, okay?
Man,
Oh shoot!
they
Hey
got
y'all, what's
tourists.
up?
What up?
Hey, what's up? Hey, my boy SY, what's
What's
good?
good? What's good? Happy birthday,
Greetings.
man. Happy
Hey,
Hey
birthday.
man, you
happy
been missing on the. Hey,
birthday.
you made me glad. But hey, y'all know a person that gets some of Wilt's skin. This nigga right here.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Hey, Cochran, I'm Sarah Gigi. You want to see somebody that get under Wilt's skin? This man do it right here. He's
For
the
real,
secret
son.
weapon. He's the secret weapon. Shout out to my boy SY. I appreciate
Yeah.
that, bro. I really do
Yes,
appreciate it.
indeed,
Yeah,
y'all.
man. I just want
I'm
to
about
say,
to
man.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I
I'm
just
about
want to.
literally
Yeah.
about to get dressed right now. So I'm about to
Yeah.
go on mute and
You
get
ain't
on.
about to get dressed and do nothing. You don't even know what you working with. Okay, where you going? Where you going for your birthday?
I'm
You
about to
don't
go
know
Huh?
that
You
man
don't even
business,
know.
man.
coming
You
over.
know that man, you know that
No,
man
he did
business.
I'm
no.
very nice.
No. He been calling
You
me
know, I'm about to
Otis,
be her
saying
wife's
you gonna
mama.
tell me to get out of his business. And
Oh, this.
Yeah. Yeah. I just want to say, no,
you,
happy birthday.
Mr. Copper, what's your what? You calling me Otis and talking about you finna get dressed? You don't even know what time it is. Okay,
Yeah,
no.
but I just can't surprise, my OG. I just want to say happy birthday to him because and also I wanted to appreciate him as well, because like, if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here learning my NBA facts about players, and like have opinions on what. No, I wouldn't be here without this man here, man.
Man, I know exactly what you're saying, bro, man. For
Yeah,
real. I come for that knowledge too,
yeah.
man. My
He was,
youngin' in the game,
yeah,
basketball.
well, he was
Come for that knowledge.
he's the Zen man. He's the real Zen master here. Steve Price is the real Zen master.
All form. College basketball too, bro. Like it don't matter, man. Like
Everything, man.
T-Price could talk tennis if you want to, bro. Like
Lord
Oh, I
Jesus.
appreciate it, SY. Hey, SY. One of my favorite ones I did on my channel was that day when you thought your mama bought you some Kobe Bryant, but it was actually LeBron.
Yeah, the balls. Yeah. I was pissed off that day because I tell you the story. What happened was I was at the my mom came from the mall and she's like, "No, I got you these Kobe's." So I said, "Oh man, I got the Kobe's." Like finally, I've been wanting these Kobe's. So I looked, I looked at the logo and it had a lion on it. It had the lion with the crown. So I'm like, "Yo, man, these are bronze." And then I'm like, "Man, these are bronze shoes." So then OG here, he was on live, so I was like, "Yo, man, like, someone gave me these shoes." So I showed the shoes. Everybody just lost it, because he was copying.
Mm-hmm.
He was copying the Icon shoes, man. So I didn't like it, so I threw it away. I sold it and threw it away. I just gave it to somebody else. I wouldn't rock with those. I couldn't rock with a guy's shoes that like to copy somebody else. I wouldn't rock with that.
So they looked alike. The shoes were similar.
Yeah, it was similar, man. It was similar. It was the purple. It was the Lakers white, purple, and yellow Kobe shoe. It was like the original Kobe shoe that Kobe had. He took that color stuff and put the lion logo on it. And it was copycatted, so I didn't really like it. So
See, this is what I'm talking about. When you are a person of stature, it runs through every transaction in your life. But when you ain't got no boundaries, you doing the same thing they was doing on what is that? Love don't cost a thing with a boy with sewing the patches on the pants, trying to get in the
right,
group, and you know what I'm saying? And he
right,
was, they put the Louis Vuitton on the seat, trying to, you faking. You trying to
right.
get you ain't going to get the real Louis. You gonna go over here down on that, on the alley and get it for 5 cents a yard and try to front. You do that in your business. You do that with your hair. You do that with the maid. You do that with your coach. You do that with your training. Everything you do is about shortcuts, but you want the respect of those that went the long way. Man, that's the hoodoo voodoo. It's the same trick. It's the same trick, just different products across the board. Tell me when he did something different. I'll wait. Tell me when he did something different. It's all the same. I can't do this, but I was the first one to do this. I don't care. Go on in there. You need to be the first one. Might be somebody shooting up in there allegedly. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about you going first. That don't mean you better than me. Shoot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Ain't nobody say, don't nobody deny your greatness, but you can't be on a certain. See, you can't be. What's that 0.5 something diamond, and you trying to be the 0.5 diamond, but you got the CZ behind your name. You on the wrong side. You got to go right over there and get behind that rope over there. That's where the CZs go.
Right.
But these over here, they got the MJs in the name and the Mambas. They certified. They authentic. They got paperwork. Okay, here go their paperwork right here. One say 5, one say 6, and one say he got about how many? Oh, he got a +8. It's simple.
Right.
Simple.
Definitely.
No integrity. No integrity. That's all I'm saying. No integrity. Get paid, man. I'm trying to get my bag, and I'm an old woman. Okay, I'm out here with y'all. I'm probably twice as old as you. But I'm out here with y'all trying to get my bag. But don't be making it hard for us. You already paid. You taking all the money. I'm sorry, y'all. I do that. Tell him to don't talk about him. I'm sorry.
Yeah, just so we just gotta just let always it's always just don't bite the hand that feeds you. Like just don't just copy a person because you see that person and see that trend. Don't do the same thing. Do your own thing. Build your own legacy.
That's right. Okay, let's look at it like this. Okay, so if you done with the 90s, give my shoes. Give me all my shoes. I done asked for my money back from all the Social Security you done got paid off of all the taxes I done paid. Because I'm probably, you probably living off taxes I paid back in 1984. Because I started working in 1980. You do the math of how many years I've been working up until 3 years ago. Okay, and now that you done with the 90s is when the shoes became available to you because there was a time we had no availability to Nike. You better go out there and get the leaves and tie them together and walk on water like Jesus and get that cotton, boy.
Definitely. Definitely.
You done with the 90s. Okay, we're going to take it beyond sports. You done with the 90s. Okay. All right, keep living for $3.25 an hour. You wiping about $12 an hour. Try to raise 5. I had an uncle that had 19 kids. You don't hear me though. He had 19 kids, and there was some twins up in there. And he worked at the plant, and they was making I don't know $120 something a week with 19 kids.
Right, yeah.
Because TV it came on at a certain time and it went off at a certain time. You see the flag waving? I think that might have been the one homeboy was carried on the boat a couple of days ago. But let me get back to the story. You see the flag come on and that thing go. I don't care if you turn the aluminum foil up, down, move out the way. That thing ain't coming back on until they push the button. Okay.
All right.
So the families were big. Families, they worked together. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We've been talking about this for 20 years. I'm tired of talking about it.
Yeah. Yeah, but I've been away, man. I've been away. I was in LA. I was in LA for a while. Um, I went to go see my man statue. Went to go see my man statue. In the stable. I was there. I was there I had to accept his faith. His faith. It was sad. It was sad, emotional looking at it and knowing that my man ain't going. He's not here spiritually. Physically. Physically, he's not here. So it was definitely tough seeing the statue. Knowing that you ain't gonna watch him. No, you ain't gonna watch. You ain't gonna watch him. It's still hurt. It's still sad for him though that I
Hey,
wish
baby, come here.
I wish that he can see this statue. Like I wish he would be in Hall of Fame and make and give his accomplishments appreciation. I wish he was still here physically. So it was sad seeing that statue. It did kind of broke me down. Seeing that that to accept his death. It's definitely sad.
That's sad. It's sad. And what makes it so bad, there's a slaughter going on. And what makes it so bad is just not about sports, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I'm serious about sports. But this is happening in our face, right in front of us. I don't, eradication of education. Nobody want to be educated. Don't nobody want to be educated. And those that are educated, your label is crazy because we don't believe that that man really did that, and we don't believe that that man really did that, and we don't respect ourselves, so we're not going to respect him. Okay, so if you're not going to respect him, that means you're bringing a certain kind of karma to your life, and I'm asked for the way to out this because I don't want to be nowhere when the karma come on you. That's just simple common sense. That's like I'm riding in the car with somebody and I know they finna jump off the cliff. I'm just gonna sit there like a dummy and blame them. You know they ain't changing their mind about driving off the cliff and you still sit there. Who you blaming? You jump out the car. I said a better chance jumping out the car than jumping over the cliff.
Hey, Cochran, I was gonna put on my Will Chamberlain, but then I had to get put on the the purple and gold Magic Johnson. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Had to put the magic on them. Feel what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, man, yeah.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's crazy thinking.
My boy
And then you
Cochran, man, he
know,
had on that Kobe 24 earlier, man. I was like, shoot, I got too many Kobe's, man. I got too many Kobe's. Oh, hey, I got this nice one, Carl. I need to send you a picture of it. Matter of fact, I got the powder. It's the powder blue one. It's all white with the powder blue. Oh, that shit's sweet. I only wore that bitch one time, and I got a stain in it. But I was lucky enough, was smart to learn from the old ladies, the old women. Put some Dawn on it and blot that junk out. Put it in the wash machine. Woo! It worked. I ain't never wearing that thing again. Shout out to my boy though, Reg, man. I ain't know Reg was in the building. I ain't know
Mhm.
Reg was there. Shout out to Reg, man. Hey, Ticket went back to the archive with the lost tapes, man.
Yeah,
He gonna mess around. I'm gonna be on there. I'm gonna mess around and find myself on there one day. Yeah, I
yeah.
remember that one. I remember some of them that I've seen, that the ones I've been hearing. I was like, yeah, I remember those. That
Oh
was
man,
back in the day. That was back in the day when you got on Ticket Channel, man, during the playoffs and after the games and shit. You knew not to lose your spot, even during the daytime. You lost your spot. That was it. Unless
mhm,
you paid,
mhm.
unless you paid to get to come back in there. And Ticket knew I paid, so I paid to get my spot. But hey, I want to talk about this subject right here, and I got on there.
right.
Ticket made sure, and I made sure that I said what I had to say.
Hmm.
I told Ticket he need to go to archives and find all my favorite moments that I had on there. I know I got a lot
Yeah,
of them on there.
a lot of
Man, we
memories,
used to be
man.
roast.
A lot of great
Man,
memories.
we used to be roasting dudes on there. Boy, I remember when Wilson was in there, man. Me and Wilson being there, we be and he'll be talking about something else, and them niggas still arguing about LeBron.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. We just had fun. Man. We just it was so many. Man, I always wanted those videos back because it was like a battle. It was definitely
Mm-hmm.
it was kind of like a battle, like a rap battle type. Like it was like, all right, this person here, this person here. All right, let's see. Like it's more like what you got. It's like what you got. Like if your argument
Right.
is gonna be solid or your argument gonna be trash. Because if your argument is gonna be trash, then you better be prepared. You better be prepared for the
Be
outcome. They're gonna come
prepared
at
for it.
you.
That's
So
right.
You know what?
They're
You
gonna
know
come
that,
at you
and
like
that was back
Blade. They're
then.
gonna come at you like Blade, okay?
Yeah, then that serum, my serum. I need my serum.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, me when I used to catch him in the line, boy, it'd be like class, it'd be like education class.
mhm.
And then he always had them dudes used to get smart and shit. Be like, why don't you tell me, smart guy? Why? I'm tired of giving y'all the answers. You look it up.
Mhm.
Now, how about that? And then you come back and holler at me when you don't be like Sean. Because ever since I've been knowing Sean, the homie Sean. Hey, Sean, I bet you still ain't seen dysfunctional friends yet.
But this is the
Mm.
thing, Mr. Price. You put the facts from the so-called source on the screen, and they still disagree.
And, hey, that's us. Hey, monkey
That's
see, monkey do, right?
what
I'm
That's
taking
like
this. I'm taking
Webster.
this.
Webster
I
said
got about
water
40
is
minutes
wet,
left, y'all. I'm about to
and
get
you
off. I'm about to get off here about 40 minutes because I don't know, because the grill's gonna get here about 12. We're gonna start putting stuff on. We're gonna start putting the meat and the food on, and everybody gonna be here.
mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna be here about like 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to. We got the last 30 minutes, and I'm about to get up out of here. That's the 29 minutes.
Mhm.
Mm, you gonna have them potato salad with the raisins in it?
Nigga, ain't nobody making no goddamn
Hey,
potato
watch
salad at
yourself.
this party.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Hell no!
When
If you you
hey,
better watch
hey,
yourself.
hey,
You better watch
hey,
yourself. We don't do devil
hey,
eggs on this birthday party.
hey. What is
You ain't gonna be
you?
sitting there farting around. Dang, I have folks farting around me all day long eating devil eggs and shit. Talking about what's that smell? I mean, you better get your ass. I got plenty of glaze spray around this motherfucker today. Okay, and it's not because of who made the potato salad. We don't do potato salad over here.
See how he
If
talks to
it's
me,
pot-
y'all? See how he
if
talks to
it's
me?
potato salad, it better come from the South. It better come from the Crawford and Graham or Price family. If it ain't none of them three, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't know you were so strongly had such strong feelings about your potato salad. Excuse me. Write
Hey,
it
I don't
down
claim I'm a potato salad
specifically.
because everybody
What
I know
triggers
always be
you?
like, I always told
Write it
people, I
down.
told people on
What
Facebook, do
triggers
not bring no
you about
don't bring no
potato
potato salad.
salad?
Don't
Good
bring no potato salad and
Lord.
don't try to
Did
sneak
you
and try to
not get
put a
a
corner
Mr.
of potato
Potato
salad.
Head for Christmas or something? Do I
I
need to
got both
ship
of them.
you one through
And I had a
Amazon or
CNC.
something
And
like
I had a
that?
CNC.
Yeah. Mm.
And I had a CNC.
Lord, Lord
Damn, we got deer
Jesus.
meat right here.
I'm
It
gonna
just deer
have
just
to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to go see some therapy after you done about the potato salad. I'm sorry.
yeah. Ain't
Mm,
nobody do no
yeah.
potato salad around here. Around. It ain't like I said. It ain't from the Crawford, Graham, or Price family. If it ain't filled with them three families right there, I don't want to hear it.
As a matter of fact, Brandon Crawford, did he win last night?
Yeah, he won. Yeah, he won. Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
forgot
How
about
many
the fight
rounds?
last night.
yeah. You know.
It was a decision. The unanimous? Oh yeah, was it a knockout?
The how it went.
Mm-hmm. I want to know who
Oh
won the
no,
fight last night.
Crawford. Oh no, it was yeah, it was an decision.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'll go look it up.
Yeah, it was Nana's decision. Yeah.
How many rounds? Who got the? I know he got the most rounds, but what was the stat like? One something, one something, or was it a high stat? Was it a high point?
That fight. I mean, look, that fight. It was like kind of 116, 112, 12.
What?
It was like 116, 112. The second one was
That close?
Yeah, it was that close.
What's wrong with Terrence now? Come on now. You can't play. You playing with your food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go 5 or above, partner. That's a 5. You supposed to be a 5-star. Okay, you got to get at 5 or above, partner. Man, please. You gonna mess around and get tripped. And be like, them 4 points ain't nothing.
But how you feel about the WNBA right now?
The WNBA?
Yeah, right now.
I'm liking my, I'm following the Aces. I'm kind of liking them.
Yeah.
I'm liking the Aces. I'm liking Angel. I'm liking what's the other Asia? Kind of riding with Asia. And then what's that other girl? Oh my God, I can't remember her name. Who she play for? I'm not rolling with Caitlyn right now. I don't know what to.
You don't like Caitlyn?
I ain't say I didn't like her. She got game, man. She got more game than I had.
Like Aaliyah Boston, and that girl Copper, she's a bucket too for the Connecticut Suns. Oh my God, that girl's a bucket.
Okay.
I mean,
but you know what? Right. Let's stay right there in that category. But I want y'all to explain to me, and I'm not trying to do nothing or say anything that's gonna get us in a tight situation. But how are they gonna handle this Brittany Griner situation?
What you mean, Brian Griner?
Brian, right? Everybody know that. Everybody been knew that mother was a guy, man. Like that's our version of Juwana, man, times 10.
Right.
But how are they going to handle that? Because there's no rules in the contract that was prepared for this. I mean, I didn't find it nowhere on what pages. Send me an email, send the page, PDF it, okay? Put it in the cloud so we all can read that mother hubbard of how you going to say you are in a profession that is specifically for one and you say you ain't in that but you still getting paid.
All you gotta do is look at Brittany Griner warming up with no tank top on. Had a man's chest. Straight up.
Yeah.
Had a man's chest. And it had no, most women what they do, they put on sports bras, right? Have on something underneath so the titties ain't all out. This mother was out there shooting jump shots with nothing. Not a white tee, anything like that. Straight up.
Well, as a matter of fact, when you go and have your annuals, there's certain chemicals in your body that the doctor is supposed to be looking for. How come if those chemicals didn't show up in those tests, somebody wasn't informed? You know what I'm saying? That's like me going over to the NFL and say, man, I'm supposed to come in here and get my test. Just like you said, Juwana, man, I'm walking out looking like a chicken because I know that ain't finna add up.
Yeah.
Who didn't catch that? Who didn't catch that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So is that legal? So that means I can go down to any job and say that and you can't discriminate against me because of right?
Yeah, I like the WNBA right now. I like the Ariki from Dallas Wings. I know he said Leah Boston. Angel Reese, a beast. Kayla McBride for the Minnesota Lynx. She's incredible. Sabrina, Sabrina's incredible. Breanna Stewart.
What's the girl on the spot?
Wilson.
The little point guard. What's her name? The little point guard. The little point guard on the spot.
Yeah, the rookie from Tennessee. Jackson. Rika. Rika. She nice. She's nice.
What's the other girl? Gray. She won the skills thing at the All-Star.
Yeah, Atlanta She doing good.
She's another one that got them dudes out there busting their mayonnaise on them napkins.
Right. I gotta say, Joelle Lloyd, Joel
Jewel Lloyd.
Lloyd,
Yeah, Jewel Lloyd. Yeah,
Mhm.
she's a beast.
Nika, the whole Seattle Storm, they incredible. The whole Seattle Storm team. So I like the competition is very. I know the competition is back. I feel like it's gonna get more better once Paige declared for the
Juju.
draft,
Yeah.
and
And
Juju
Juju.
and
Yeah.
Flau'jae.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Flau'jae,
crazy.
yeah.
It's gonna be it sets the tone. So definitely, I like the competition. I like the competition from the WNBA.
I like the competition too. I really do, but I don't understand what I mean, let me be quiet. But we running and shooting. That's all we doing, running and shooting. You know, I don't like that kind of attitude because that stuff is spread. You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, they're gonna be changing the rules, so the women gonna have to open up the polls. You know, so everybody can just run and shoot. I like it the way it is. You know. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but watch out for South Carolina Gamecocks next year because they
Yeah,
got all the girls coming back, and then they get a good. They're already getting a girl that's a dog already at center,
yeah.
freshman. The dog is all American. Hey, I'm telling you, it's gonna be crazy college basketball too because you
Mm-hmm.
got you got UCLA, you got USC and UCLA going to the Big Ten, and then you got Colorado's coming back to the Big 12 along with Utah, and then you already got BYU. Who else?
What about UConn? What's UConn in there?
UConn is in the Big East,
Okay.
Yeah.
and they got a good team coming back too. You know what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
college basketball, and then John Calipari went to Arkansas. They got that boy from what's that team? Was it Florida International? FIU.
Mhm.
The FIU. They got John L. Davis. He committed to transfer to go to Arkansas, and then and a lot of his players from Kentucky follow him too. Because the coach from BYU used to play at Kentucky, so hey, SEC's gonna get crazy. The Big 12 still gonna be competitive. I think the Big 12 still is the best conference in college basketball. And then I have to say,
Mhm.
I gotta say the Big Ten. I gotta get the Big Ten always. The SEC,
Right.
the ACC was better last year because ACC has been down, but now that Cooper Flag is coming to Duke. Carolina, they keep in. Old boy finally got drafted. The one that Gigi said looked like he went. What you said about him, Gigi?
Oh,
She was
which
talking about
one?
Bancock, not the Dwight Howard brother, Bancock, the one that went to North Carolina.
Mm.
You say he graduated, came back, but he
Oh,
tried to.
yeah. And y'all was trying to tell me he still had 2 more years and that joke already on Social Security disability. He got a caravan, grandkids stopping at the store to pick up some milk on the way to the house. I wish I would believe that. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. That Joker got to, KD, I love you, but him and KD got to be related about the hair. They got to be. Hmm. But I want to ask a question.
Oh, here we go with the question.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Otis.
yeah.
Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis.
I like the before she get there, I like the whole women, Connecticut, LSU, USC, also Notre Dame.
Yeah, I mentioned them earlier. Yeah, they gonna be tough.
Those two plays, Hannah, oof.
Hey, they get their point guard back next year too. They get that girl. What's that pretty? I think her name Bria Miles. I think is her name.
Yeah.
Brianna Miles or something like that. They get her back, and Diallo. She already a dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Officially.
Diablo. Ooh. A beast. Yeah, and then I think Olivia, she's coming back for injury. When she gets
Mhm.
when she would
Just like UConn, Angel Fudge, she gonna be back too. from
Yeah.
injury. You know what I'm saying? So UConn gonna still be in the mix, but I still don't got them winning it all though. I
Mm.
won't be surprised if South Carolina win it all again. South Carolina girls, they just loaded, man. And them girls gonna be 1 year better, 1 year stronger, and they all will get better. Then it came in with a girl already to fill that. I already got a girl down low that can a wide body that can down there that can bang and get you some buckets down low.
All right.
Yeah, UConn gonna be. I mean, I'm talking about South Carolina gonna be scary this year, bro. Watch what I tell you. Tennessee. We see what Tennessee gonna do now. Now they going in a different direction. I always wanted Tennessee to get back in the mix. I always want to see LSU back in the mix because I used to grow up watching them when I was growing up. I remember Kim Mulkey when she played. You know
Mm.
who she lost to?
What you lost to?
Cynthia Cooper and
Uh,
Reggie Miller's sister, Cheryl Miller.
Cheryl Miller. Yeah.
Kim Mulkey was a beast though too though. She won her championship. So Louisiana Tech used to be. I'm telling you, them girls. I remember them in Georgia. I remember Georgia had them girls, the Keisha Threat, and they had the Lobo twins. Hold on.
Mm.
Guess why?
Yep.
He done went all the way to the store, around to the pharmacy,
Yeah.
and back by the liquor store,
Mhm.
and come back. He told us to hold on, watch, watch. But what y'all think about? I just wanted to ask a question about. I haven't heard Gonzaga, Illinois, or San Diego being talked about. Are those
I
teams,
mean,
or
for women's
maybe
sport, I mean, for not for
no
men,
for the
yeah,
men, for the
men,
men,
yeah.
for the
Gonzaga,
men?
they know, we all know Gonzaga feels dying down. Because usually
Mm,
Gonzaga was one of the big top,
well,
yeah, but it's dying down. Illinois not been speak about that much, so
mm,
mm,
and then San Diego was coming out kind of hot
yeah,
um, last year, and then they stood the fire a little bit, but they I just think they just got tired.
mm,
Because the even in professional sports, people think you can just run through the playoffs. No, 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 no. That's different. You know, that's different. We talking about you looking the same animal. Just imagine, put yourself in the shoes of one of those players. You got to look Michael Jordan in the face every other day.
mm,
Hmm.
yeah.
You done tried one thing, man. That ain't work. Okay, coach. Well, what else is on the list? That ain't work. You still got 45 tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now you done got mad. That's what used to happen to Barkley. Barkley said, "All right, I know you, MJ. We friends, and you know you my boy. All right, I'm gonna let you shine." That third night, you're like, "Oh no, wait a minute now, you stepping over the boundaries. I'm talking Barkley now," and he be done got mad and puffed up. Next thing you know, you see him, he doesn't swung on somebody. You know that kind of scenario. Because in playoffs, man, please. Mm-mm. And you got people that can load manage in those tournaments. How can you do that and win? I don't understand. It's the best four out of seven, right? Am I counting that right?
Right.
And you gonna miss one, so that means three of those games out of those four that you need to win, your team got to roll without you, right? You're gonna low manage one. So that means three of them four wins that you're required to accomplish to win this trophy, your team gonna have to win three games without you. How does that make sense? Am I counting it wrong? Is it confusing? So just imagine you got Jordan sitting on the bench for one game, and Mr. Scottie Pippen got to bring three home. Okay? He done told Scottie, you go out there and I want you to bring home three rocks. Bring home three rocks. And then if you bring home three of them rocks from the ocean and they nice and smooth and they qualify and you win, I'm gonna go out here and get one for you. Okay? And we're gonna take it on home. How does that work? I'm just asking a question. Hmm? Don't nobody want to talk to me no more, y'all. Everybody going home. They ghost me. I'm just asking questions. You know? And then we can look at it from another perspective. I don't know about y'all. I ain't saying to say nothing. But dude, you've been working with this person and supposedly you being attached to a certain person or a certain philosophy or a certain brand or you pick the category. You being attached to them is supposed to make your job somewhat better, somewhat smoother. You know, when y'all paddling that boat, I don't know if y'all watch. I watch a lot of movies, y'all. But you watch that movie? They was in the boat. You know, they had. I think they was going to Harvard. It was Method Man and Red Man. I can't say that other word on the internet. I don't want to get Mr. Price in trouble. But you know what I'm talking about. You movie concierge. You know what I'm talking about. He get in that boat. He look up in the sky. She said, "What you gonna do? You gonna come home?" What red man said? Oh, blah 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 blah. No, you know what I'm saying? And what he tell the man? He said, "Paddle, paddle, paddle." You know, imagine you being in the boat, you paddling one way and he paddling another way. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. You ain't getting nowhere. Hmm. Come on now. But that don't make him wrong because he's going one way and make me wrong for going the other way. Come on now. Be nice. Be nice. They're trying to take our sports away from us, the real sports. I don't know why all these juices and stuff. You don't need them. You ain't gonna sweat. Just go down there and shoot. I mean, you can get in with 6 points, 4 points, 4.8. I don't know what .8 is. I mean, how you get a point eight out of a point? Hmm? Somebody, can y'all email me? Y'all see he's got the email address on the ticker thing where you can make the donation. But somebody explain to me what kind of algebra, trigonometry. There's not a lot. What is the other one? Calculus. I don't know how they're saying it now because we're supposed to be evolving, and evolving into what? I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just asking questions. But how you gonna get a point eight out of it? Hmm. So you take one whole point. Yeah, okay, let's do some math. Okay, let's do some math. I don't got no calculator or nothing. I'm gonna try to make this brain work. If it don't work, y'all, give me some medication. Okay. But you just gonna say, okay, point eight. Okay, you got a whole point, one whole point, and you're gonna divide it into eight pieces. Okay, right? Am I right? Okay, all right. Show me what you're working with now. Don't let Gigi go wrong, cause y'all won't laugh at me. Come on now. So you're gonna divide it up into eight pieces, right? And you're gonna take no, you're gonna divide it up into 10 pieces, and you're gonna take eight of them. And then there's two pieces left to get you 100%. There we go. I guess that's the trigonometry elemental P 1, 2, 3, 2 plus 2, what the stuff that they use. So how you gonna get an eighth of a ball in the rim is my point. Where's the other 2% of the ball? What happened to it? Huh? What you going? What is it layaway? Hmm. How you gonna get an eighth of a point? Do you get a point for every assist that you have? So did you have eight assists, or did you have four? They count for two. I mean, I'm trying to calculate and analyze, as everybody is saying that they have the ability to do. I'm trying to see how you gonna get an eighth of a ball to give you an eighth of a point. What happened when they started doing that? Like somebody would say, I average 0.2% doing school. Huh? You wasn't even at the game. You was probably in another country. Man, please. That's the points you get when the computer, you ain't been on the computer long enough. Man, please. They took your points from the last time you was there and divided them by however many games that you missed or was supposed to attend. And that's your average. That's your attendance. Okay. You better be glad they ain't come and find you and take you to school. You better not let your mama see that average. Okay. I'm telling you right now. How you gonna average 0.2? Hmm. Oh, that goes at point two. Look what God just did, y'all. One says 4.8, and this one says point two, and that gives you your 100% right there. I wish I would. That stuff just popped up out the sky somewhere and made 100. That's the way they doing with these rules and points and man, please. Mm-mm. But we appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. I'm on location. Y'all want to see the pictures and some of the back behind the screen pictures that we're taking? Uh, they're on my channel, the Hush Room. Quiet time. Sometimes you just need to be quiet. It is not so much to be saying be quiet with your mouth. You need to be in a quiet space where you can hear what your next strategic move is going to be or decision is going to be. You know, I ain't telling you to, people be like, I'm telling you, I ain't telling you to be quiet. I'm just saying, be in a position, man. Everybody got something to say. Ain't nobody listening. Ain't nobody listening. Turn, turn, turn left. There's a wall up there, but you ain't listening to me. You trying to text somebody on the TikTok or Snapchat. I don't know which one you using. They say they got one named Twitch. Why would you be on an application that says this name is Twitch? It's gonna make you jerk, man. Get off the internet. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Sometimes when you get to a certain level, you just have to just, yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that was the same advice you gave me last time. I still ain't got my 25 back. Okay, ain't talking about dollars. Okay, what? You want me to listen to another one you got? I wish I would. When the dividends come in from the last one, hmm, hear me out. And I don't want no IOU. I don't want no payment plan. I don't want none of that. You trying to take me from a paper or all my money cash? Don't make me have to get the machine. Because we'll have a long evening. I'll sit there and count every one of them, scan them. All right, y'all. I got to go. My phone is ringing. Happy birthday, Mr. Price. It's been nice. But I got a call coming in. Y'all be good now. Stop fighting. Don't do that. It's not nice. Let's talk. We're supposed to be so great, and we're supposed to be so gifted, and we're supposed to be. Can't nobody. We can't even talk to each other. Now, if I sent you an orange on the what's them things that they use on the message, the DMs, they say hit me up in my DMs. So if I hit you up in the DMs with an orange, does that mean I don't know what that means? Does that mean let's have a conversation? I ain't trying to do none of that other wild stuff. That no, I don't have to do that. I want to know what button or what fruit or what sign or what picture color hook grandma up. I don't know that language. Um, so teach me that. I didn't know we had an upgrade. Okay, they didn't send me the upgrade. So y'all sent me the upgrade to the language or the letter or the symbol that means talk, not type. You know what I'm saying? Talk. TALK. You know what I'm saying? Talk. Oh yeah. That's why you're napping, because you got your head down all the time. Got that hump going back there, like you on scales or something, like Godzilla. Man, and you wonder why the chiropractor is getting paid. You wonder why the pharmacist is getting paid. Because you can't keep your head up long enough for your muscles to heal. I ain't going there with y'all today. I'm about to get in my bag. I got to get off this phone. I just missed an important phone call. But Gigi loves y'all. Over here podcast loves y'all. Happy birthday, Mr. Price. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm in the middle of making some things happening on the personal side. Life is life. As soon as I get set up, I'm gonna be back out here on these YouTube streets. See what's going on. Have some conversation. By that time, we should be good in the football. I don't know what the Cowboys is doing. It's real quiet around here. Somebody getting paid. You notice when people ain't getting paid, they fussing about everything. Where my wallet at? You saving keys? I can't never get find nothing when I need it. These people on this phone talking about we owe this, yeah. But when everything is good, everything is paid, they think they don't hit a lick. Don't nobody know about it. They looking around, you know, looking like that the uncle on Lion King. It's cool and copacetic. You know, you're just waiting for that check, or waiting for that direct deposit, or waiting for that money sign, like like the cash register on that cash. I'm waiting for the man to say, "Come down and sign the paper." Just like me, I'm waiting to sign the paper too. I ain't gonna even care. You know, I'm waiting to sign the paper into my new house. We'll talk about that on another show. Okay, but y'all know what I'm saying. Everybody waiting, so they ain't fussing because he really don't want to fuss about it because he don't want nobody to find out he gonna get some. Well, she gonna give you some. And like, man, hurry up, send that money before they find out. I got it. I got to get it on this other account for Nina on and Leka and Wika and then Wobble Wobble find out about it. Okay, hurry up, man. You calling every day, man? Did you send the stuff out yet? Man, I done told you I need. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm just playing. But that's life for some people.
Yeah, I'm waiting on my boy to come now, man, because everybody was like, man, I was like, hey, it starts at 12, but I'm waiting on my boy to bring the grill so we get the food. I got got the size and everything, all that stuff made. All the guys needs the pit to get this meat on there. We're gonna get it going. But yeah, I appreciate everybody
Well,
coming through. I'm about to get up out of here and
happy
get everything
birthday.
situated. I appreciate it. And
Happy
shout out to my boy
birthday.
Riddle Leasy. His birthday is tomorrow. Y'all go support that brother as well tomorrow, man. The early
It's
morning lives, you know what I'm saying?
manufactured. It's
It's
manufactured.
manufactured. Yeah, it's manufactured. They got madness on the balls, man.
Mm.
All right, y'all. Like, share, subscribe. I'm out, man. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. And
Peace out,
again, I
everyone.
want
Holla.
to rest in peace to my father and salute to my mother
Yes,
for
rest in
having
peace,
me,
Papa.
having and my brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll holler at y'all later, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all be good out there, man. For real, man. Y'all be safe out there, man. On this first Sunday of this month, man. Y'all be good out there, man. I'm out. Peace.